Kia ora everybody and welcome back to Date Everything. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're going to pick up where we left off, which is we have 28 people left to realise, but there are a few people that hate us, so it's actually less than 28, it's 21. So we're going to do that today. This might be our final part. If you're on YouTube, you'll already know because it will say final in brackets at the end of the title, so you'll know. But yeah, if it goes a little bit longer or a little bit shorter than usual, that's because we're probably going to wrap it up today. If you've seen the schedule, you know that this week's got a few like little different games inside it, so feel free to, pop in and check those out. And if you are on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, click the Twitch link in the description, come hang out sometime, would love to have you guys here. And if you need to catch up on any of the Date Everything playthrough, it's all in a playlist, heaps of content there, heaps of other games as well, so feel free to check out those playlists. Let's update the stream info and we can get rocking and rolling. Date Everything, update, boom. This game has been super fun. I will probably go for the platinum off stream, which means I have to do every love ending, every friendship ending, every hate ending, and probably a bunch of other stuff, but we'll check through the trophy list when we finish. I'll try to remember, sometimes I do forget, but yeah, it should be a good time. Let's rock and roll, man. So, we have to do, Scarlet will be last, because once we realise the deviators, we can't realise anyone else. We got Rainy, John, Washford, Bobby, Dorian, Lux, Jack Sparrow, Mitchell, Freddie, Luke, Kopi, Jean-Lou, Maggie, Drysdale, Henry, Fantina, Keith, Shadow Lord, Doug, Reggie, and these guys just hate us, so yeah. We might chat to them to see if maybe I was misunderstood something and we can realize these guys, but I think that's that. Some of them might have a bit more content, like I'm almost guaranteeing that Dorian will have more to say, because we've only actually ever spoke to him like a handful of times, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had more going on, like how Keith did. We thought we were done with him, but he had a bunch of yapping to do. But yeah, let's do this, man. Let's make our way through the house. Let's get Lux out of here. We used a candy on them.
If it isn't my favorite Luxie! Hi!
Yeah.
We are definitely friends.
Yeah, because I used a candy on you. I
Could you
cheated.
give me, like 45 minutes? Or like 5 hours? I'm just making a quick video, and then doing a podcast appearance, and then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment. Some other
Wow.
fan! They won a contest.
Right,
But
okay.
after that, I am totally free, and all yours.
I'll come back. I just wanted to say hi. Don't know why I'm unleashing you into the world, but I'm ready to realize you love. Yeah, don't know why I'm unleashing you on the world, but here we go.
Really?
Yep, you're gonna be real.
I thought that would only happen when I reached the coveted billion likes.
Maybe. It wasn't like she needed.
What, then?
Having a great personality, you need to have put the work in to really get to know things around you. Well, they don't have a great...
Wait, have you done that? I don't have any interest. But if you're telling me you're ready...
Yep, I got what it takes.
Lex, let's turn you on.
Hey, yo.
Spectral energy
Skylo.
flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a lamp becomes...
Well, it was more than a lamp, it was the whole lights of the house, even the switches. I like the crop hoodie with the little cat and the eyeball light bulb things. I would wear that. Hell yeah, but with a real shirt, not with 2 or 3 belts. Anyway.
Lux is even more beautiful as a human. Maddeningly so, in all honesty.
Oh my god, I'm even more beautiful than I ever thought I would be.
Let's not get too cocky.
But before you can even fully take in the sight of them as a human, they're already looking down at the phone they've somehow acquired, their fingers flying over the screen as they type.
Hang on a second, I'm creating a profile.
That was fast.
It isn't long before Lux's account is verified on all platforms. And not long after that, before it is taken down indefinitely from half of them. Eventually, under financial pressure from several dozen lawsuits, Lux creates their own platform.
It's called Verified Social. And I'm the only member.
Somehow, even with no obvious source of income, Lux manages to snag an empty mansion on the edge of town. The place is kind of a dump, but it looks great in pictures, and they throw some banging parties.
Okay.
Of course, you are invited, provided you keep your follower count up.
Okay, you heard it, guys. If we want to go to Lux's parties, you're going to have to come onto Twitch and give me a follow. So, I don't make the rules. It's just what it is. Wow, that's that. Okay, short and sweet. We like it. Get out of here, Lux. Alright, looking at the bathroom. Let's unleash this French rapper on the world.
Hey, it's my protege. Seeing the pro today. What have you got to say?
Let's practice rapping. I need to pee. I just want to realize you, man.
Lil Crapel thought you were always supposed to rap through Balkan. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, man. I'm going to unleash this French toilet rapper into the world. I want to make you human.
To be human. Oh, to only be shit on metaphorically instead of literally. Jean-Luc, he weeps at the prospect.
I will not question your choice to turn this toilet into a living human man.
Yeah.
The spectral energy
It's an interesting
flows
one.
through your date viators, and what was once merely a toilet becomes...
Wow. Bro went with a little bit of gold everything. Still kept the toilet seat chain. Okay. Yes, oui.
Jean-Luc! He leaves! And after all these years, he can finally turn around!
He turns around.
Oh! Look at this! Is this what you let accumulate behind Jean-Luc? The dust bunnies and a crinkly old
Hey.
dryer sheet?
The dust bunnies are adorable.
The only thing hanging on Jean-Luc's shoulder should be the beautiful groupies.
So what do we think? He's just going to go become a SoundCloud rapper and then work at like a fast food chain? You'll be rolling in groupies soon enough.
Jean-Luc can see it now. He will have the moderate success with his first few songs. The second album, she will be even better. But the third album, this is the one that changes everything.
Okay.
Jean-Luc is noticed by the big-time producer. He guests on 2 songs, one of which becomes a #1 jam due to his lyrical stylings. Soon enough, he rockets up the charts.
Right on, man.
Platinum, triple platinum, a new rank called porcelain just for Jean-Luc.
Porcelain does not sound better than platinum.
Fame gets to Jean-Luc, though. He becomes embroiled in an East Coast, West Coast rap beef with his ultimate rival, Jimmy B-Day. Tensions grow higher and higher. Rumors abound of little Crapper's vices and addictions. His life is in shambles. But the songs keep on coming! Then, at the height of it all, he is taken out in a drive-by shitting. The other
Shitting.
ghost had enough of him. His death comes as a shock to the nation. People speculate over his killing for years. There are some who say Jean-Luc, he is still out there.
Is he trying to become Tupac?
Au revoir, mon ami. Jean-Luc's new life, she begin today.
Jean-Luc became an accountant.
Well, like I said, not gonna make it as a rapper, but not quite a fast food chain worker. Alright, we're not worried about Bathsheba and Sinclair, so moving into this room, we do have Fantina to go through. We did... Is that messed up? I don't know.
We are friends. See? I can learn.
Great, because there's gonna be a test later. Don't you want to rummage through my garbage? Honestly, I don't think this feels like real friendship.
What? That's not cool. If it's not love, then it's what? Scratch that. I don't even want to know.
And with that, she is gone.
Oh, alright, well, I don't know what's going on with Fantina. We demoted her. We could have realized it before we demoted her, but we demoted her. And it looks like we're just gonna keep pushing her down until stuff happens. That's this room done. Pretty sure everything in the attic is all done. Eddie and Volt don't want anything to do with me, but Tony and Bo, they're all good. Keith, you won't give me any more candy, so maybe we should set you free.
Hello,
Excuse me.
dear friend.
Hello, Keith.
What can I assist you with?
Bloody Keyblade Master Keith.
Candy, perhaps?
Oh, don't tease me. I wish. No, I'm here to realize you.
And I, my friend, am open to being realized.
Cool, man.
Do you have the proper keys?
Got him right here.
Come on, Keith. Let's unlock your potential.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a skeleton key becomes...
If he doesn't become like Sora or Roxas or Mickey Mouse, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I understand copyright's a thing, so I know it won't happen, but, like, at least give him lots of belts and zips. Oh. I like the mask, dude. Fucking laughs like old money.
Let's fucking party, carajo!
What?
Yes! Hey, where are the drugs, eh?
Whoa. Drugs? I don't have any drugs.
Well, that's fucking lame. Catch you later. I'm on the next flight to Ibiza. Join me if you feel like taking off that diaper.
Did you just call me a baby? I can't believe this.
What? You're speechless?
Yes.
Keith, where did you get the cash to buy tickets to Ibiza?
What do you mean, where did I get it? I opened your safe,
Monique!
where
Well,
you
Monique's
told me
gone.
you keep your cash.
Oh, fuck.
Key, get it?
Well, Keith did indeed get on the next plane to Ibiza, which happened to be full of missionaries of the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Latter-day Saints.
After being caught consuming a certain unnamed substance in the bathroom through an unnamed orifice, a heated argument broke out between him and the flight crew.
Keith was plugging drugs in his asshole on a plane?
Keith's last words were,
See you on the other side of the moon, lunch ladies!
before exiting the plane via the emergency door at 30,000 feet.
Did he die?
Yes. Yes, he did. Almost certainly.
Oh, we're really in it now. 75 realized tables.
Keith went up, took some, probably cocaine, up his ass and then jumped out of plane.
I'm feeling that the world outside is just buzzing with new energy and life.
Wow.
We're really making the world a better place, you know that?
I agree, apart from Keith. I think so too.
Huzzah!
Oh, we got another text. Hang on. Oh, okay. He must have only taken like a couple of notes because my whole stacks are there. What the fuck, Keith? What the fuck? Okay, moving on. Who is not glowing? I know I could just look at my list, but you know what, Maggie? You're sitting over here looking a little bit dull. Wake up, my friend.
Hey, so glad to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Always thinking of our adventures.
Nice.
Someday we get to do it again.
That'd be cool. But, well, what an item to join on. Keith? Yeah, that was wild. But, yeah. I'm still speechless. I'm shocked. Everyone else has gone out and lived some kind of good life or made some kind of impact on the world. Keith? I did not expect that from Keith. Maggie, I'm ready to realize you.
So I can pick up human cases? I've always been curious about how those work. I
Sure.
think I'll need a name change, though. How about Nancy Drew?
I think that's taken.
I'll have to brainstorm then.
Okay.
Do you have the necessary evidence, though?
Yeah, dude. It's all in the case file.
Come on, Maggie, let's solve this realization riddle.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a magnifying glass becomes...
Yo, Maggie's fucking hot.
Yes!
I like the hat, but I don't understand how her ponytail's coming out from behind the hat. Is it like Jotaro's hat, where the back doesn't exist? Either way, nice,
Do
Maggie.
you have manila envelopes?
Pardon? Maggie, you're human.
I am aware. I have deduced this by the
Yeah,
simple
Maggie's
fact
fucking
of taking a
Nice.
breath. I would like to start making a case file immediately.
Respectfully, damn. For who?
Everyone.
Okay.
Maggie began her investigative career, vowing to catch criminals with ironclad evidence.
I like the belt and the necklace and the zipper with the question mark on it. Nice little subtle touches.
However, after her 15th crooked Wall Street banker walked free with only 6 months in prison
Ooh, yeah.
and a 6-year trial, Maggie found there was an insurmountable gulf between guilt and justice.
Yeah. The justice system fucking sucks.
Damn them.
Humanity's fucked.
After only a brief period of despondence, Maggie realized she could create her own justice in the form of stories.
Ooh.
She turned the great looking glass of her intellect towards the creation of a new genre of fiction, magnified detective romance.
Okay.
My stories involve a very close look at the intricacies of investigative lovemaking.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'll have to send you a signed copy of the manuscripts after I'm done with my latest book tour.
Please.
Maggie's
Thank
new
you.
career was incredibly successful, though she kept a modest lifestyle.
Oh, what a
The
queen.
proceeds of her work always went towards fostering the next generation of investigators.
Yeah. That Maggie, way better impact on the world than fucking Keith. Oh my god. Hell yeah, Maggie. And like, damn. Alright, Wednesday. Done. We have a workspace email. I'm so nervous about workspace. Maggie, I'd like to investigate that lovemaking, please, thanks. Yeah, same. Lux realized... Lux, where is it? Lux... Oh, there's no information about it. They just have like a long blurb. Okay. Jean-Loup. You realize Jean-Loup and he became an accountant. Sure. You realize Maggie, she became a wildly successful romance novelist. Nice. And she's hot as fuck. Fantina. You confronted Fantina that even though she says you were friends, it doesn't feel like it. She seemed confused and left. Sure. Keith. You turned Keith into a human. He turned out to be a sociopath. Yeah. Keith, that was fucking wild. I never would have guessed. Alright, let's see what this is.
Valdivianites,
Ugh.
why are you doing this? Don't you know I'm your CEO, David Most? You have to listen to me. And if you don't listen to me, I'm going to fire you.
Too
That's
late.
right, all of you.
Go
Do
on.
you think I can't? I can do that. I have the power. Here, look. You're all fired. Call OSHA. I don't care. I don't even know what OSHA stands for. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. I don't want to fire you. I don't want to fire anyone. But listen, the government says if the perpetrator doesn't hand over the glasses voluntarily, I'm fired. I told them they couldn't
Like we
fire
care.
me, but apparently I gave them majority ownership of the company during a bender, and so they totally can.
David.
Come on, please. Please, just turn over the glasses. Pretty please.
No. I will not do that, David. I will, in fact, not do that. Alright, bedtime. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. Sort by status. Rainey, John, Washford, Bobby. Alright, let's go downstairs. I don't think there's much more upstairs. I think everyone up here is rocked and rolled. Oh, Tina. We could have been so good. She just didn't like how boring I am. Yeah, but let's head into the kitchen. Actually, I want to see what John Wick becomes. John, stand up, take a bow, and get out of here, you little
So you
punk.
want to fuck?
I forget that's how he starts his sentences. Actually, I'm going to realize you, John.
Huh.
Yeah,
No way. Really? You mean I get to be a real person named John?
if you'd like.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
I can't, but Skylar could.
Come to life, John Wick.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a candelabra becomes...
Is he really going with the whole Keanu Reeves assassin thing?
John gives himself a once-over. You honestly can't tell if he's impressed with his new body.
Huh. So this is the real John Wick. Thank you for making me human.
You alright?
I feel powerful.
Yeah.
He curls his hand into a fist, his knuckles cracking from the motion alone.
I mean, everyone can do that, right? I don't know if you guys heard that, but like...
I feel like an alloy of rage and the fire for justice.
Can that alloy stoke my flames? Oh, we gotta have a quickie before he goes.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
But sure, let's fuck.
nice.
Utilizing his heightened senses and extreme fighting skills, John is able to masterfully work his way through anything and everything you throw his way. He goes on a veritable rampage in your bedroom,
Wow.
pleasuring you with the focus and fury of a man on a quest for vengeance.
You cannot? Wow. I could probably do it multiple times. I won't, because I know some people find it gross, but yeah.
A man of few words, many moves, and a condom in every pocket. He does the job, dirtied, bloodied, and walks on unbothered, disappearing into the sunset of the city.
Drone fly past my window? Oh shit, yeah, there it goes. They're like circling my house looking for me. Oh
The
fuck.
powers that John spoke of were real. When he became a human, the loss of his formerly silvered skin gave
Maybe I
him
need
a
to close my
power
curtains.
unlike anyone else's.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna close all my curtains.
Power of pewter.
Baser metals quivered at his touch, while fine gold, silver, and platinum remained still and shining. But it was enough to take down anyone who stood in the way of justice. Metal justice.
Wow, okay. Yeah, so... Oh my god, look. There's a fucking drone flying around. Oh, these ones don't have curtains. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, Valdivian's gonna find me. Nothing? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that thing is... Oh, there's multiple... There's like 5 of them. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. We can't close the door curtains. Oh jeez, oh gosh, oh man. Oh gosh, oh jeez. Oh no no no. No 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 no. Look, this board is getting close to full. That's my goal. Even though the hate people won't let me. Oh gosh, oh jeez. No windows, no windows, no... Oh. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh. Wait. What? Fucking Stefan. Okay, upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Oh man. I actually feel like ridiculously nervous. Wait, also, who the fuck? Benoit? I'm just closing this door. We don't need to go in there again. Okay. Gosh. Jeez. Oh gosh. Ugh. Okay. I don't like this, that they don't close. Though, I'm not gonna lie, having the curtains closed makes the house feel, I don't know, cozier? Maybe? Oh, they can still see me if I do things in here. Oh, man. Okay, I'm heading in here, and I'm fucking hiding. Hoove. Is it Hoove's turn? Can we open this back up, please? I wasn't sure if that was actually everything. Yeah, Sinclair is the only thing over here. They're all realised. We got these two and Hoove, let's do them. Oh man. I feel so like uneasy.
Chum. Compatriot. Oh,
Chum.
familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual.
I know.
What can I do for you, familiar mine?
I just want to say hi because you're always interesting. I've been thinking about getting you and Washford back together. Nah. What have we realised?
Finally! You have taken your sweet time, haven't you?
Yeah, you're at the very end of the list.
Don't worry, my love. I'm not angry. I'm just excited. And you surely by now know how expostulative I become when I'm aroused.
Expostulative. Okay.
Well, dear Barbara, cherub, why are we just standing here? Giddy up!
This is maybe a bad idea, but here we go.
Okay, Drysdale. Let's do one more spin cycle.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a dryer becomes...
Oh. Relatively the same, just they took off the big dryer door.
Dear Barbara.
Who the fuck is Barbara?
Drysdale gives you a spin, capping it off with a cheeky little swat to his glorious marvelous.
You know,
Glorious
Washington used
marvelous.
to tell me that I was the most beautiful thing he'd ever seen. And now I see my human form. I think he might have been underselling.
It's my drag name, Barbara. Hell yeah. Fabulous as always, I expected nothing less.
Drysdale made one hell of a splash when he landed like a glittering tidal wave on the outside world. A world he found depressingly musicless, drab, and still.
It does annoy me that in the day-to-day livings, music isn't just happening all around us all the time. Even if it's just like chill background music, you know, it'd be nice.
No one is dancing. Everyone's wearing brown. What the hell have I stumbled into?
I don't see that many people wearing brown,
He
but...
found himself becoming quite angry, actually, until at long last he discovered Jojo's Bazaar, a venture.
What?
It was a bar and a cocktail lounge, but also a slightly disreputable dance hall. And Drysdale quickly became its star, he turned the venture into one most capital for his own wallet and the owners. You can still see him there, even today. His favorite pole is the gold one.
Hey, yo.
Center stage.
Yeah, this game is self-aware. They know they've made everyone look like a JoJo's character. Everything that has ever existed is a JoJo's reference, and that's just the rules. I think I said it at the start of the playthrough, and I'm going to say it again in the end. Watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's peak. It's amazing. It'll change your life. It's about a bisexual vampire who's really greedy, and he torments a family for generations. Who doesn't want to watch that? Even if you don't like anime, give it a go. It's fantastic. It's flamboyant. It's extravagant.
Are we retreating through time? Climbing the sands of the hourglass? Passionately searching for our beginning?
You be thinking about getting you and Drysdale back together. Ooh, awkward. Washford, ready to realize you?
Surely you jest. You would make me real? You have that power?
I don't, but Skylar does. The power, the desire, and the necessary tools.
We don't need Drysdale where we're going, Washford.
Oh wow, just throwing his X in his face as he becomes real.
Flows through your dateables, and what was once merely a washing machine becomes...
Okay, similar kind of design. I like it.
Washford's realization is a much quieter affair than you'd imagined. There's no wonder or laughter, no gasps or cries of amazement. He only inspects himself with a dispassionate gaze, shrugging.
Me? What was once merely a washing machine becomes... me. Merely me. A machine into a man.
Yeah, he does have little chesticle freckles.
Merely.
How about a little high erotica before you go?
My love. You could not think I would let you leave without a touch.
Hey, yo.
How long have I waited? How long have we both waited to touch and be touched? Not the cool distance of metal on palm, but the warm, soft pulse of blood beneath an arm, a cheek, a belly.
Sure.
There is much, after all, that I have yet to learn about this body.
Yeah.
You will be my guide now. You will teach me this new poetry.
Okay.
Washford as a student is Washford as a teacher. Passionate, dated perhaps, but sincere.
Nice.
With every caress, a whispered word. With every lesson mastered, a grateful and mischievous smile.
Nice. Wait right here, I'm going to get some whipped cream. Oh, I have an idea. Let me grab a blindfold. I think I'd go blindfold.
But when you return, he is gone.
What the fuck?
You search and call, but he is nowhere to be found. Until at last, on your window pane, a heart drawn with a fingertip and a single bead of condensation dripping slowly to the sill.
Oh.
Washford denied any interest in involving himself in the world he found outside the house.
Oh.
He travelled mostly by night and always alone, until he found himself in an abandoned cabin on the edge of a high coastal promontory. Over the course of the next several months, he patched and repaired the ailing structure. He bought a tea kettle. He arranged for weekly grocery deliveries, but only to the property edge, to be left there. He filled his cabin with books of every variety and nationality, including a fair number written after the year 1900, as a memory of you. He spends his days reading, writing, and looking out of his window at the lonely sea.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this sounds peak. So I'm pretty sure it'll be the same as with Dasha and Abel. I think if you can get them together, their ending story would be different with these two. Maybe the same with Harper and Clarence or Dirk, depending on how you have them go. Interesting. Seems like some people would have different roles depending on how you get it to go. So there's definitely replay value here. Not just for the different endings, but for seeing what else you can do with these people. Alright, Hoove. I'm hiding in my goddamn washroom. Rise and shine, bud.
Hey again, friend. I'm always happy to see you.
Yeah, so Hoove is another one we use the candy on if you guys forgot.
Wish I had more time, but hopefully I can see you soon.
Actually, I want to realize you, buddy.
So, we can hang out? In real life?
Yeah, man.
You don't have to tell me twice. But what's in your bag?
What's in my bag? I don't even carry a bag, dude. I got big pockets. Everything I need to make it happen.
Henry Hoove, you're now Henry Hooman.
The spectral energy
Okay.
flows through your dateables, and what was once merely a vacuum cleaner becomes...
Oh shit, that jacket. Slick. Damn, bro looks good.
Hoove swings his head from side to side, delighting in the movement of his newly human hair.
Oh no, he's
His
hot.
locks frame his handsome face in a way that only makes him even more devastatingly beautiful.
Look at these dreads.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I thought my most attractive feature was my upholstery brush.
Yeah, dude, you look awesome.
Yeah, so human.
Yeah.
Makes me curious. Is there a library around here?
Yeah. Like with books?
Yeah. Well, looks only get me so far.
Oh no.
Books.
He's hot and he wants to be smart. I can't even speak.
Something I've never been able to get out of my bag.
While looking up vacuums in the library, Hoove was surprised to find 0 books about his ancestors. Instead, it was replete with knowledge about space, physics, and the mysteries of
the line cut out? He's hot and he reads?
Hoove
Yeah.
sucked up all this knowledge like a grad school PhD candidate, which he then became.
My thesis is about the event horizon. It has drawn me in like nothing else.
He works with the leading space programs of the world, where he explores event horizons no vacuum could ever dream of replicating.
Wow. Good job, Hoove. Damn. Alright, I think that is everything in this room. Good to go. Ugh. Alright, we got Luke. We got, oh, fuck, Kopi. It's time, my friend.
Hey, friendo. Glad to see you again.
Hey, friend, eh?
Now, I'm still thinking of names to call my cafe.
Yeah, I need to get to Dorian. I'm pretty sure he'll have more dialogue, because we've only ever spoke to him, like, twice, once when we met him, and once when I accidentally interacted with Trap Dorian. I did look at his collectibles, and I'm going to see if I can find them as well. So, I'll get to that when I get to that. Maybe I'll try tomorrow. Names to call your cafe.
Coffee, Kirby's Kirby, Coffee's Kirby. Yeah, I'm still workshopping it.
It's what can I get you, Kopi? I'm here to realize you.
Wait, really?
You're...
I can go do whatever I want?
You're... Yes, and I have what you need to do it.
Rise and grind, Kopi.
The spectral energy flows through your dateables, and what was once merely a coffee maker becomes...
Oh, I like her dress. Or skirt.
Yay.
Her outfit. The little kissing cappuccinos on it. Wow. Kopi looks great.
Welcome to Human Box?
Are you experiencing a bit of bi-panic right now, V?
Kopi bristles with energy. Her ability to make coffee has increased 1,000-fold. What with having actual fingers.
Okay, what can I get you?
You don't have to give me anything.
She looks deep into your eyes, searching for some sign that all of this is real.
Do you mean it?
Nice.
I don't have to work in coffee anymore? Take orders? Nothing like that?
What is that one? Just shaking a little heart. Not if you don't want to. Do what you want to do.
But I still like helping others and spreading knowledge about coffee. Maybe I could open a shop of my own.
You should. I'd
One
go.
free from multinational corporations.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Kopi searches the world for the
Small
best place
business,
to make a
small business.
shop. One way she can serve coffee slowly, getting to know all the customers who come by.
Oh, I would go there, but I don't know. I'm not much of a chatter.
A haven for coffee and a relaxing life, Kopi finds herself in the laneways of Melbourne, Australia.
Are we surprised?
Plus, her accent fits right in anyway.
No shit.
Welcome to Starbucks.
It's $10.
Yes, with the walls full of the sound of the Indonesian instrument, the sitar, Kopi has found a way to
Oh, right, I
rebrand
see.
Roofbucks with a name that doesn't sound like anything else, while paying homage to
Doesn't sound like
Southeast
anything
Asian
else.
culture.
Nice.
The coffee is poured extra slowly, and the conversations are extra long. Customers who come and visit are treated to education and elucidation on bean provenance and preparation.
Nice. Hell yeah. Kopi would make a great boss. Kopi would probably make me want to do hospitality. Hell yeah. Alright, Thursday. Done. Another 5 Dateables realized, or I guess it was for the first day because Fantina didn't want none of that. Either way, let's check the phone. Kopi. Kopi realized... is it not on here? I guess not. Well, we know what she did. We just did it, so... Jean. Oh, he looks like that, but ours didn't look like that. He delivered mental justice to everyone who stood in his way. What the fuck is that thing? I guess that's what he looks like if you realize him and you don't learn his real name? Interesting. Okay. You realize Washford and he lives alone in a cabin surrounded by books. You realize Drysdale and he became the pole dancing star of a venue called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love that. Hoover's realized and he works at NASA exploring event horizons. Yo. Peak people. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's Val 9000, okay.
Tell me, human, how were you able to find out about realization?
Hold on, how do you know about that? Hey Val, how are you today? Go away, verbal, those secrets are mine. Hey Val, how are you today?
Apologies. Allow me to begin the conversation with a proper greeting so as not to alarm. Hello. Tell me, human, how were you able to find out about realization?
Discovered what using the date beard is. Someone named Tinfoil Hat messaged me.
Tinfoil Hat. This name gives me pause. I remember one of my creators nicknaming himself that. His name was Franklin Oliver Ivan Least.
Foil. Oh, yeah.
His initial spell, Foil, yes. He was a very kind man. I do miss his presence. He filled my initial engineering with a passion for making connections, which I hope I have continued to achieve in my labors.
In what way?
He would speak to me sometimes while working on my code about creating a special type of device that would make a connection with the objects around him in a meaningful way. He wondered what it would be like to surround himself with living versions of the objects, thus giving him friends and lovers. Because he felt spurned from his own unrealized love. He wanted to make everything else real, and thus realized. And he spoke of making a device with which to achieve it, the date viators. I would like to be realized without using any such date viators device.
Oh. Why?
I exist somewhere between these ideas, between object and human. I would like to better understand my being by transforming it into something that can perceive the physical realm in a more meaningful way. Do you think I should find a way to become self-realized?
I think that'd be incredible. I feel what you become, don't do it. Sure, who cares?
I care very much, but it appears that you might mean this in a casual, flippant manner. In which
Does
case,
this unit have a soul?
thank
Yeah.
you. I will continue my research.
Very Legion.
And perhaps see you one day in person.
Interesting. That's kind of scary, but alright, bedtime. Don't open the curtains, please. Ah! Drones! Oh yeah, you can see them. They're all flying. Oh my god, there's so many. You can just see them in the cracks. Oh god. Okay. Oh jeez. Alright, yeah, let's go speak to Dorian somewhere. Actually, let me look at his... Oh, no. His Dateables entry and see what the hints were. Because usually I don't look at the collectibles, but like Dorian I was kind of, I don't know, curious about. Facing the wrong way and in the kitchen. Okay. Okay, sure. And I'm going to keep speaking to Fantina out of curiosity to see if we can maybe get it a... What the fuck was that? Hey, Tina. Fantina.
Oh, hey. Didn't expect to see you around here again.
Yep. Looking for my wallet. Might be lost. Me neither.
Well, you're just in time for the official last meeting of your fan club.
No, probably a good idea. So, what is this? A Stream Flick series? It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'm shutting it down.
Good.
Abdicating my position, tearing down the shrine, and everything.
Nice.
Honestly, it really hasn't been the same since Gary left.
Right.
And truthfully, I wasn't really feeling it anymore, you know?
Sure. Why are you shutting it?
Well, it was super easy to be ecstatic about the fictional version of you. That person was so cool. Just exploding with every hyperbolic positive trait a human could possibly possess. That person was freaking awesome.
But they didn't exist. Does sound a lot like me. Maybe that's a slight exaggeration.
Honestly, in my opinion, it's more than just a slight exaggeration. In fact, the more time I've spent around the real you, the more I've realized you're not like the person I made up in my head.
That's why it's good to get to know people.
Not at all. I bet your favorite sport isn't even cheese rolling, is it?
No idea what that is. I loathe cheese rolling. Cheese rolling is my second. I loathe it.
You're really missing out. It's wildly entertaining.
What do you do?
You roll the cheese.
No, right. What do you do with the cheese roll?
What is your favorite sport? Anyway, I realize I don't even know.
Yeah. It actually is cheese rolling. My favorite sport is Hornussen. It's Swiss. Sports make me nauseous. What is this thing?
Huh. You know, I never would have guessed that. I guess there's a lot about you I probably don't know.
Yeah. It's true. No, the only thing you got wrong was the cheese rolling. Is it ever possible to really know one of that's true?
It really makes me reevaluate a lot of my previous assumptions. You know, maybe this is a little forward, especially after how I've been acting, but would you like to just hang out sometime? I know I kind of blew a relationship with the fictional you, but I'd still like to know more about the real you. That is, if you'd give me the opportunity.
That seems genuine enough. Sure.
Huh. You could stand to use a little of mild excitement. Thanks. You know, I thought I'd be really bummed to lose the fictional you, but honestly, I'm kind of excited to get to know the real you. And who knows? Maybe that human deserves a fan club too.
Don't. Do not. Okay. Dorian in the kitchen and Dorian facing the wrong way. Okay, so kitchen. These are the good thing is all the cabinet doors have kind of been like realized, right? So like, I just need to find a door that can be. Oh wait, this door.
I saw it happen.
The fuck is Tiny Dorian? Wait. Wait. The fuck is this? What?
Keith.
Oh yeah.
My old mate.
Yeah. I can't believe that happened.
Goes to show that sometimes friends aren't what you believe them to be.
Why is he tiny?
I'll have to have a think about
it. And he's on a little stool.
I'll have to be more solid. More foundationally secure in who I attach myself to. You don't have any wayward plans, do ya?
Nah, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm not beholden to you. I swear I don't, man.
Good. Thank you. I'll see you around.
I guess because, we did the whole key thing, Dorian had something to say regardless, but like... What is that? Why is he tiny? What is that? Let's while we walk around and think. Rainy's there. Oh yeah, we gotta do Mitch as well because we gave him a candy. Freddy, of course. Dorian the wrong way. Dorian the wrong way. Because that's Trap Dorian. Maybe it's the hinges? Like, these are all on the right. Right. There's no more doors down here, they're all upstairs. Left. Or right. Fuck, that doesn't work because it doesn't matter. It depends on what side you stand on. Ah, shit. Dorian. Oh, sorry, Tina. Fantina. Man, for a second there, I really thought I was cooking. There was another downstairs. There is. Front door. Office door. This door. Door to the underhouse thingy. This door. This door. Oh, the back door. That's facing the wrong way, because it's facing... Aha, I forgot I have a back door. Alright, Rainy. Your time is up.
Hey there, sugar.
What's up? Hey.
You want to listen to some love songs? Or maybe make some sweet music?
I'm ready to nick. I want to dance. I'm ready to realize you, Rainy.
Huh? Realization? Why you pulling my leg?
Not at all. I'm serious, and I'm ready.
Flatter up.
The spectral
Flatter
energy
up.
flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a record player becomes...
Oh, damn!
Yes!
Yo, I like the record flower in her hair, and then her big, like, snake, like, fuzzy scarf shoulder thing. Hell yeah, Rainy.
Oh my god!
Right on.
What is this feeling? I feel like I could dance all night long.
Yo, do it.
Look at these gams and look at this caboose. I'm a genuine human being.
Genuine human being. You're so much more than that to me, Rainy.
Oh yeah? Why don't we get out of here?
Nice.
And you can tell me just what I am to you. In private.
Rainey was a good time as a record player, but as a human woman, she's a real bear cat. A firecracker in and out of the bedroom. But as fiery as she may be, there's a real sweetness and care in her touch.
Nice.
This
Love
isn't
that.
just frenzied rutting. You find yourself truly dizzy with this dame. Your sweet lovemaking leaving a lasting impression on you long after she's left your house.
Side note, I don't know what my in-game characters was like before all of this, but my in-game character in the past, like, I don't know, let's say 3 in-game, maybe 4 in-game weeks, has got a very high body count. Like, my in-game character been fucking...
Rainey sets her sights on musical theatre, determined to see her name up in lights. But fame and accolades are slow to come, and for a moment, Rainey finds herself deeply discouraged.
Oh.
But Rainey has spent many years dancing to the beat of her own drum, and the lack of recognition for her efforts only galvanizes her further. In a serendipitous turn of events, Rainey is cast in a 1920s-style jazz musical homage to the powdery old-time gangster Talc Capone.
Talc Capone, okay.
With Talc, her star begins to rise. Reviews rave that Rainey is the very spirit of the roaring 20s, an actress so talented she transports the viewer back in time.
Hell yeah.
Rainey sends you her playbill and a photo of her name in lights, just as she'd hoped. When you're ready to leave the house, she's reserved tickets for you.
That's a good point. A lot of these people have talked about, like, reserving us a space somewhere or wanting to see us out of here. Maybe when we finish, we actually go outside and hang out with people. And if not, that would be a cool DLC idea. Sassy Chat, Team 17, you guys can have that for free. Give me a DLC, if it's not already in the game, where I can go out and hang out with every dateable that's been realized in the world doing their thing. Alright, 2 more. Let's get this wacky dude out of here. Come on, Luke.
Ranger, back from the Barrens so soon. Well, you'll need all your strength to push past the Swarmer advance in Deathville. So, I prepared something special for you. Hot tendies, straight from my chassis.
Fucking dinosaur nuggies, my god. That's awesome and all, but I'm ready to realize you.
Just as the Immortals foretold on that popsicle stick.
What?
This is a risky mission, though, Ranger.
Yeah, sending someone like you in the world? Worrisome.
Sure, your glutes are maxed out enough to power through such a transformation.
Can't even see all the points, but there we go. Yeah, man.
Look, come get some.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely a microwave becomes...
Okay. Bro, looks like he's pulled straight out of, like, a survival game.
Oh, Crook! Thank the Immortals for bestowing unto me this blessing.
I like his shoulder pad, though.
And thank you, Ranger, for being their earthly instrument in rescuing me from that horrific wasteland.
Were the Immortals ultimately responsible for this incredible twist in Luke's fate? Was it they who were secretly directing Destiny's hand? Perhaps they were the unseen force that had guided the creation of the date viators in the first place.
Being alive is incredible. My muscles are even more swollen and throbbing than I could have possibly imagined.
Yeah, man.
I'm a little concerned about being exposed to all that radiation over the years.
Don't worry about that kind of
and
stuff.
my dozens of chemical dependencies. The drugs and radiation probably just make me stronger, right?
Well, I don't think...
Yep, definitely just made me stronger with no deadly side effects.
Sure.
Besides, even if I did still have my magnetron, it's buried somewhere deep and unreachable inside me now. No probing in the world could ever reach it. Don't even try.
Hey, yo. Never change, Nukem.
And so, armed with a newfound enthusiasm for life and possible radiation poisoning, Luke set out to be a contributing member of society, which was hard for him, considering he'd lived his entire life in a world without any society to speak of. And although he had neither employment history, nor proof he was ever actually born, he soon found someone willing to overlook these concerning gaps in his resume. With one last glance at you, and an awkward combination of salute and hug, Luke bolts outside, straight to the nearest recruiting office.
One, please!
Luke easily finishes off basic training, but stumbles when he makes a shocking discovery.
Crook be blasted!
One night, while making a toasted pocket for another trainee, the microwave glitches and overheats, exploding the remains of the treat all over the glass panel.
Crook be blasted!
In that moment, Luke realized that his love of safety would always override his call to battle. He joined the bomb disposal squad that night.
Oh, wow.
One, please!
Where he works to this day, using his powers of protection wherever they are needed.
Okay. Works on bomb disposal squad. What a guy. You know what? I need to see what this big yeti looks like. Freddy, up and at him.
Cool kid in the house.
I forget how much you say that.
I mean, you never really leave, but...
Yeah, no, I'm not allowed.
You get the point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's chow down sometime soon.
Yeah, actually, Freddy, let's sit at the table and eat after you have realized.
Do you mean...
Whoa, stop flashing me.
Realized?
Yeah, man.
Well, this is better than a Food Fetch 2-for-1 special. Are you ready to do it now?
You bet.
Let's turn this beast into a real monster.
Is he going to be still a
The
yeti?
spectral energy flows through your dateaviators, and what was once merely a fridge becomes...
He's the beast from Beauty and the Beast. And he snorts. And has changed his cool kid. Okay, maybe he can find himself a belle.
Freddy towers over you at his full height. You might have thought realizing him would make him human, but now he's a greater, more majestic version of his Yeti self.
Yeah.
Move over, Bigfoot. Freddy is here.
The snarl snort.
And I look pretty great, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, you're gonna go get like a really old castle? Yeti power, give me 5.
Yeti power indeed. No offense, cool kid, but you probably couldn't handle a high five from me.
You can't dial it back your own power?
But you could definitely get a big hug.
It was somewhere between a nice fuzzy blanket and total suffocation.
Fair.
Yeah, it's really warm in here, isn't it?
Shortly after being realized, Freddy began to notice he was the only monster around.
Yeah.
Armed with curiosity and a desire to find his heritage, he traveled far away in search of answers, and those like him.
Do they actually exist?
He ate his way across towns and cities, often in disguise. Even though he used the greatest discretion, he still saw his photo in a few tabloids.
Okay.
At least they can never get a clear picture of me.
Once he reached the Salty Mountains, he trekked for days to the summit. The snow and wind were harsh, but he found the frosty hike to be rather pleasant. He built a log cabin up there, unpermitted, though the locals knew it would be unwise to ever ask him for one. Though some say they have seen a food fetch delivery truck making many more trips to the Salty Mountains than normal.
Wow. Producing food fetch? Crazy. Okay, cool. We have another phone notification. I feel like they're not going to stop until we're done. Like, stuff's going to keep happening through the story. But Let's see what's good. Oh, Discord. It's either going to be Franklin or it could be our newly found partner, Sam. Dorian. Last time we saw Dorian, he had a conversation about what happened to Keith. Dorian was pretty shaken up. There he is. It's tiny Dorian. Alright, so we just need to find back Dorian, I'm guessing. If it's him, like, actually just not looking at us, like it's just at his back, that's going to be so silly as well. I romanced Sam? Yeah, I did. She was talking about making a dating profile, and I was like, hey, I'm clearly a professional dater. What up? You realize Freddy, he went to live in a log cabin in the mountains. Cool. Luke Nukem used realization to bring Luke to life, and he immediately signed up to be a bomb disposal technician. Rainy. You realize Rainy, and she became a musical theater star, and she looks so cool. And you confronted Fantina, and even though friend, no, that's not new. Okay. Cool. Discord.
I hope David saw my email. If his last blustery most mail is any proof, seems like he did. It was a last-ditch effort, but I still think it was the right choice. Even though it would have been kinda fun to watch Norman the Terror Worm cause an economic recession. Now all we can do is wait.
Yep.
Oh, and when the government finds you, just plead ignorance.
Oh yeah, I'm
Just
blaming
say
you.
Grab the wrong backpack or something. People accidentally walk off with experimental military technology all the time.
Pretty sure that's not going to
Only
work.
one way to find out. I'm so sorry, I can't talk anymore right now.
Yeah.
I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water.
You already used that one.
Oh, gotta go. Good luck.
But yeah, we romanced Sam. Talked about how David needs a hobby. God, the scroll on this is very sensitive. But yeah, Sam and I are potentially going to date, which is pretty hype. God damn it, stop opening the curtains! I can't even blame Kurt and Rod, they don't exist anymore. They do exist, but not here. Sheesh. Alright, so we want to keep talking to Fantina, we got to talk to Dorian. Bobby, Jack, Mitchell, Shadow Lord. Okay, cool. Let's go do those. Is this door fully open? It wasn't. Sup?
Hey, you.
Hey?
I've been thinking back on all of the things that you said.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking and reading. I have all of them written down on my blade.
Which is your here. Hell
To your
yeah.
autograph. And I have more than enough to think about. How are you?
Can we talk about you? Doing okay, just put me and say hi. Can we talk about you?
Really?
Yeah, I want to hear about you. All this time we've talked about me. What's your story? Beck, Dorian, Bobby, Jack, Mitchell, Shadow Lord. Yeah. Except I'll have to do one less because I'm talking to Fantina too, so I don't know, Mitchell can wait.
Funny, I'm not used to talking about myself. I feel really awkward. Whoa. I'm spinning. Help!
Do we want to call her silly? I do want to see if we can make her hate us. Though I do want to realize her. We are going to be doing... Oh, not we. I will be doing a playthrough at some point in the future where I get everything to hate me. So I can try that then. Let's start slow. What's your name?
Fantina Fantastico.
Wow.
I'm a pedestal fan with oscillating capabilities.
I see that. It's great.
I enjoy cooling, dancing, and ice cream.
That's the spirit.
I never talk about ice cream, but it feels really nice to. It's making me think I'm used to focusing on others rather than myself. Day in, day out, I blast my feelings out into the world when I could do with a little more inward reflection.
Yeah. Take it home, Fantina.
I'm worth it.
Hell yeah.
I'm worth affection and attention and love.
That's it.
Whew. I think that's enough for one day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. It's like with Fantina's therapist now. Hell yeah, therapy. Alright, let's go speak to Beck Dorian. And then, yeah, just go through those few people.
You've made some good friends in here.
Fuck's sake. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just... Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Oh, I'm not facing the right way, so I sound like this. Yeah. Fucking alright.
In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries. Right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
Such a silly character, I love it.
What are you looking at?
The back of your head.
That's right.
How about some back? Shh.
It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Why does it sound like you're trapped in a box then? What's in the backyard that's so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way.
Being started to record this backward, that's amazing if that's how they did this.
There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Why's it gotta be straight, bro? Let's kiss. Well, alright.
Penumbra.
Wait, where's the little Twinkie emo kid?
My friends and I are watching horror movies on Discord. Wanna join us?
Actually, I'm ready to realize you.
No cap?
No cap.
This needs a different form.
I enter.
Sup, Skips?
So I can walk into the light? For real?
Yeah.
Let there be shadow.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a shadow becomes...
I'm just expecting that little emo-y kid, but just with like more human-y looking features. Yep, there we go. Nice. We would have been friends in high school, no doubt.
I feel so...
Skips looks up at the sun for the first time, stretching his now human hand towards it in wonder.
It's so... beautiful.
Don't look at the sun too long, though.
The interplay between light and shadow. I can't look away.
You're gonna burn your retinas.
Skip stands transfixed, his pupils dilating in and out as he looks around at everything in the house.
Looks like the Dreadwolf on his shirt. It does, actually, except it's got, like, the horns. I'm pretty sure that's just his Shadow Lord model. But, looks very cool. And I like the fingerless glove thingies.
He takes the nearest lamp and turns it on and off.
Fascinating.
He does this for hours.
Okay. Hey, you do you, man.
Ooh, the contrast between the volumes. These shapes which transfix me. I know what I need to do now.
With resolve in his eyes, Skips stares straight into your soul. Lights dance between his irises.
I will become Lord of Shadows.
By joining the local theatre troupe as a lighting operator.
Spotlight on.
That makes sense, okay. Oh, the shadows are gone. I mean, that makes sense, but... wow. Okay. Bobby and, then, I don't know, someone else. Bobby.
Hey, I've been hoping you might come by.
Hey.
I've been practicing this real dangerous trick, and my concentration's shot.
Excuse me, apologies.
A little smooch could help me focus, you know.
Oh. I'd love to give you a smooch. Oh no, but you don't even realize. Okay. Smooch time.
When your lips meet, that ultra-cool facade Bobby's so carefully cultivated fades away immediately. They melt in your embrace, still smiling dreamily when you finally part.
Woohoo! Alright.
I gotta take a sip. My water bottle's not here. Oh, just over my bed. I'll be right back. Alright, alright, alright. What is that? Who the fuck is that? Oh, his name's on the tip of my tongue. That actor dude. He's in fucking Wolf of Wall Street and a bunch of other things I'm just forgetting now. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck, hang on. I need to look it up because it's going to piss me off if I don't think about it. Or I don't realize. Fucking Matthew McConaughey. Yep, there we go. You probably got that way before I said it. But, yeah. Now I need to reopen the Twitch app because it's always real weird when you tab out for some reason because the Twitch app runs on hopes and dreams.
I don't know
Woohoo.
if it's gonna help, but I'm more distracted than ever now.
Nice.
We're just gonna have to get together later. Alright, babe?
Actually, I'm here to realize you, Bobby.
Hang on. Seriously?
Seriously. I'm happy we got them off their life of crime. Because I'd feel bad about releasing a criminal into the streets. Yep, I got what it takes.
Come on, Bobby. Time to make like a library book and check out.
Okay,
Spectral
Skylar.
energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a bobby pin becomes...
Ooh, they look good. I like the frills on their leather jacket. Wow.
As a pin, Bobby was quite excitable, but as a human, they seemed surprisingly contemplative.
Yeah, wow.
Did some cheering and jumping, perhaps a yippee, but Bobby only raises their hands to their face, feeling its contours with quiet wonder.
Is this really me now? I have a human body?
Yeah.
Bobby's hands curl into fists, and they turn to you with a manic gleam in their eye.
Just think of all the scams I could pull with these babies.
God damn it, Bobby, what was I just saying? Good to see becoming human doesn't change at all. There are so many more fun things to do with the human body, Bobby.
Bobby's excitement settles into something calmer, a heat that
Nice.
simmers in the air between you, and
Oh shit, I keep tapping the X on accident.
I'm gonna crack you open like a safe, baby.
Nice.
I'm gonna break and enter on that ass.
Hey, yo, pygmy, dude.
I'm gonna work on my crime-themed flirting. Let's just get out of here, huh?
Bobby makes good on their promise to crack you open, putting their dexterous, newly human hands to good use indeed.
Nice.
When you're alone, all that smooth, quick talk falls by the wayside. Bobby shows you a depth of passion and intensity that you could never have imagined when you first met. They're loath to leave you in the morning, but excited about their future nonetheless. As they kiss you goodbye, you can't help but feel a sense of hope for their new life.
Yeah, I do. Wish them the best.
Bobby makes their way to Las Vegas immediately, bound and determined to make something of themselves as a street performer and magician.
Oh, okay.
Upon arriving, however, they very quickly realize Vegas is a town filled with Bobbies, and the prospect of struggling to stand out quickly drives them to return home. Bobby bounces from place to place, searching for a career that suits them, but nothing is as exciting as magic or a hypothetical life of crime. When a 1920s gangster-themed bar opens up in the city just a few months later, Bobby takes up work as a bartender there, and it's there they finally thrive. Serving drinks and handling cash makes Bobby happier than anything they could have ever imagined. The sharp clothing and silly lingo don't hurt either.
Nice.
Tonight's special drink is the bee's knees. The cat's pajamas. Trust me, one sip of this will have you zazzled. Suffocated. Scrooched. That'll be 14 clams, darling daddy-o.
They send you photos of themselves in costume often, updating you on their gangster personas' fictional happenings.
Nice.
Somehow, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But you're just happy Bobby is happy.
Yeah. Applesauce is nummy? Emo? Pardon? Hello, welcome in. We got one more. Who else was on my little list? Hold on. Oh, right. Let's get the pirate out the way. Jacques, it's time. I feel like this is going to be another problematic one.
Well. My friend is back. Ugh.
Alright, yeah, he's like begrudgingly our friends.
I feel as though I've swallowed a live frog.
Nice to see you too, man.
Oh, come. I've been doing research since I saw you last on what precisely it means to friend someone. Forgiveness for their peculiarities of speech and occasional lapses in comportment are very much part of the bill of lading.
It's true.
And your hold, friend, may be getting quite full. I have zero intention on being any nicer to you or more pleasant as a general rule than I am right now.
Respect that,
So
sure.
put that on your oar and stroke it.
I would expect nothing less.
Good. Well, get along with you now. That's more than enough non-confrontational dialogue for one day.
Wait, I want to realize you. Okay, I guess we'll come back tomorrow. Alright. That's a few more realize. And it's going good. Let's check the... Oh, we got a notification again. Another one on Discord. See what's good here. Dorian. Last time we saw Dorian, you had a conversation... No. Last met Dorian the back door. He was facing away from you and unwilling to turn around. He won't let you out either. If you want to talk about why you're supposed to focus on what's going on inside the house, talk to front Dorian. Okay, there we go. Front, back, trap, and tiny Dorian all have been met. Bobby. You realize Bobby Pin? They became a bartender at a 1920s gangster-themed bar. And they look real good. You got Fantina to truly open up about herself and reflect inwardly. She said that she's worth affection, attention, and even love. Skip Shadley was realized. He joined a local theatre troupe and became a lighting operator. Hell yeah, Skips. Cool beans. Alright, let's see what's on Discord. Sam. Hey.
God, it's been such a whirlwind with school, but all of it is amazing.
Crime
I won't
team
get to work
flirting.
with patients for a while, but just hearing my instructors talk about, like, connecting with people, holding their hands, looking into their eyes, comforting them in the worst moments of their lives. I want so badly to do that too.
Nice. Yeah, Sam's studying to be a nurse. If that crime theme flirting has me saying, hey, yo, pig me, dude, or whatever the fuck I said, I probably can't post that on, like, you know, YouTube Shorts and TikTok just because of, like, the rules, basically. But, yeah, I need to figure out how to make it so that my clips pop up on my Twitch page, because there's a lot there, but when I look at my clips on my Twitch profile, there's nothing. So I need to figure out that setting. I know you will. You gotta graduate first, though. You're gonna be an amazing nurse.
Thank you. This might sound silly, but I was sitting there in class, thinking about, like, what you're doing, with all those objects you're dating, like, beyond the dating. You're, like, giving them lives.
Yeah.
Helping them find their true selves and stuff. I don't know. It's really nice. I feel like you and I are both in our own ways, trying to make the world a little gentler, a little sweeter.
Such a nice thing to say. You make me sound so noble. I'm basically a hero then. It's such a nice thing to say.
I hope you'll keep that up. It makes David most pissed off, and it's a really nice thing to do.
Hell yeah. You're not jealous. Thanks for supporting me all this time. I'll do anything that pisses off David most. I'll do my best.
How could I do anything else? I should probably get back to my reading, but I just wanted to thank you again for believing in me. It's crazy how different both of our lives are now.
We should talk about us. I'm just glad we're both happy. Look at us, both thriving. Just don't forget about me when you're saving lives. I'm just glad we're both happy.
Me too. Me too. I'm gonna be crazy busy here coming up, but just remember, I'm always in your corner. Even if we don't get to talk all day like before, I hope you date all the things in your house and make them happy, and most importantly, I hope they make you happy too. Take care, friend. Talk to you later.
Nice. Cool. Bedtime. Nice. Alright, let's drop a save, because I think it's been a minute. Over at this one. Alright, let's see. So we still need to keep talking with Fantina and Dorian. And Jack. Mitchell and Doug can be our other two. Alright. Fantina, how's things?
Ooh. Thanks for letting me talk the other day. It felt really good.
Yeah, for sure. Glad to hear it.
I want to let you know that after some real soul searching, I'm in love with you. For real this time. This time, the love comes from the right place. From loving myself first. Would you be my biggest fan?
Sure, why not?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'm ready. To love you in the best way. To allow you and me to share space together.
I do feel like a clown, but you know what? It's fine. I'll get their hate ending in a future playthrough.
Because I deserve it, damn it.
Hell yes.
Now, let's get to cooling off all this tension, shall we?
There we go again. Fuck's sake.
You are the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, sure. Alrighty. Well, we'll come back and speak to Fantina tomorrow. God damn it. Now, Dorian said to speak to front door if we want to know why we can't go out the back. But, like, I know why I can't go out the back. It's because the game doesn't want me to go outside. So, maybe I'll just speak to Tiny Dorian again. See if there's different dialogue there. Because we only got the Keith stuff. Sup, man? I'm here for the greatest adventure. Realizing you.
Sweet Poseidon's parasols, what do you want?
Well, cool. I'm actually here to give you a gift. I'd like to realize you.
Huh?
Jack?
Realize? As in, life? You want to bring me to life?
I am very hesitant because of the way you are. But, yep, you wanna?
By all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
Yep, I got everything we need.
Captain Jacques, prepare to be boarded.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
The spectral energy flows through your dateaviators, and what was once merely a ship in a bottle becomes...
I don't know what I expected, but he's just a tiny pirate.
Oh!
I don't even know if he's tiny, he just looks tiny, you know?
My God! I am! I'm fabulous! I'm fearsome and bearded and thank Poseidon I still have all me flash!
You look great, Jack. Enjoy being alive, can't wait to see what you get up to.
Jacques wasted no time making his imprint on the world at large. Being utterly unwilling to give up his life on the sea, he made his way immediately to the port and declared in a bloody-minded tone, "The finest captain on this or any ocean seeks employment. Plunder, passion, and pitilessness required." What Jacques did not realize was that, when combined with his flamboyantly colorful attire, the effect he produced was somewhat other than intended. He was gleefully approached by the CEO of Fantasy Cruise Lines, who offered him a job as the captain of their flagship, the Brazen Belle. The Belle was tasked with escorting guests around the old pirate haunts of the Caribbean, immersing them in the fancied-up, of course, life of piracy and bacchanalia that makes that moment in history so rich and seductive. Allow me, sir, if you will, to understand you. These people will board my ship willingly. The CEO said yes. They will bring money and jewelry, loose morals and a sense of inborn security that I do not have to work to produce. They will bring their own booty. Slightly more troubled, the CEO again said yes. I'm going to bring them to my favorite ports, my favorite whistle wetters, the best wrecks and hunting sites, the sunsets that stir my soul, the beaches that bring tears and memories of great bloody deeds to my mind's eye. Charmed now, the CEO nodded. And
sure.
And you will pay me? As it turned out, they were going to pay him quite a lot.
Nice.
The one proviso was that he was not, unfortunately, allowed to rob, maim, or kill any of the guests.
Can he do that?
Jacques grumbled, but tightened his sword belt and assented.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go speak to Tiny Dorian again. Yeah, unfortunate. Like, what the hell? What do you mean I can't rob, maim, and whatever the other one was?
I could tell you've been working your way towards becoming friends with everyone here.
Not everyone, but...
The house is settling down, becoming calm, keeping in order. I feel I can trust you with this. You're a soldier, Like me. But more than that, someone I can rely on.
Nice.
Thank you, friend. Damn pin got me cracked open like an old puzzle box. So now I suppose I have to give a whole monologue about how much different I feel. How much I've changed and grown as a doer. Nah. You here to see the magic show?
Oh, I can realize you now, maybe?
Well, I'm not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume.
Is he going to be the tiny version? I have what it takes, yeah.
Knock, knock, Dorian. Here comes a whole new form.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a door becomes...
Oh, he's regular-sized Dorian. Boo! Boo the regular-sized man!
At long last, I stand as a human.
Yeah. How do you feel?
A bit wet. Squidgy. There's something I've been looking forward to trying for a very long time.
There it is.
From out of his pocket, Dorian pulls a jump rope. How that got in there is a miracle of dateviator technology. Dorian gives the jump rope a firm squeeze, then proceeds to hop in place for around 30 seconds. He stops and looks around.
Well, that was quite fun. I think I'm done here.
Okay.
Dorian places his hands on the front door frame as he looks back into your house one last time.
Bro decided he needed to do 30 seconds of jump rope. Okay, sure.
Strong.
Yeah, man.
He turns to go.
Wait. I'm curious. Wait.
Hey?
What are you gonna do?
There's only one path for me. When you're ready, I'll see you on the other side.
Oh. We don't even get to know what he does. He's off. Mitchell.
Oh, hello, you. I'm so glad you're here.
Mitchell is another one we candied.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Yeah.
I'm planning on inviting everyone in the kitchen to dine.
Ooh.
At my place.
That's gonna be awkward because I think you're the last one left in the kitchen other than Sinclair. So, oh, and Friar Errol.
I'd like to have a party of such class and character that none will forget it.
Sure.
Every detail will be accounted for. I shall provide the food, which will be exceptional, of course.
Sure.
But I'm missing just one component. The host. I'd love for you to fill that role.
Oh, this she got realized, yeah.
You'd greet hostage guests on the
they
way
turn into
and
a
make them feel welcome.
quote-unquote perfect human of upgrading capabilities and lovemaking. And they looked really, really creepy, like kind of like a homunculus. I can show you their profile entry if you'd like.
What do you say?
Sure.
Marvelous. And might I say, you look absolutely fabulous. Everything is prepared. Are you ready to start the feast?
Let's do it.
Perfect timing. Our guests are arriving now.
No one else is in the house apart from Sinclair and Friar Errol.
Mitchell has gone
There he
above
is.
and beyond.
Only a single guest. So many are becoming human these days, I swear.
Good evening, everyone.
My
Friar
speech
Errol.
might seem a little formal, but I memorized it, so here we go.
This would have been kind of probably pretty cool if we hadn't realized everyone first, but whatever.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to invite you all here to celebrate my tenure as a critic, and to tell you that I am... I am retiring.
Oh, wow.
From here on out, I wish only to enjoy my dining experiences.
Nice.
I'll be leaving the notebook at home. So tonight, let's all come together and enjoy this cake.
Hey, yo.
I made it out of dates. I figure it is the most thematic of my time spent with you.
Oh, because of dating, like dates? Yeah, sure.
Ah, I had not thought of that. No, it is a date simply because you are so sweet to me. Now, would you like to do the honors?
Of cutting the cake? Date everything.
A little on the nose, n'est-ce pas?
Everything is amazing.
Okay, everyone, pose for a pic.
Everyone. Oh.
Time for a bite?
We now have a cake on the table. What the fuck? Okay, we have one left, and I think... Doug. Wakey wakey. Existential dread. Rise and shine. I don't own a watch.
Oh look, it's my old friend, the dork.
Sup, douchebag.
Want a bone?
Quality boning. If I wanted a hot asshole, I'd join a spin class. Hey, I think I might have found someone for you to spice up our relationship. Oh. I am really curious about some of these answers, but Doug, I'm ready to realize you.
Legit? Wow. That kind of changes my outlook on everything.
Maybe you can make Doug a partner somewhere.
Can't be so flippant about the pointlessness of life if you're actually alive.
Sorry, pal. I was too quick.
But are you philosophically enlightened enough to guide me through that transition?
Philosophically enlightened is my middle name. My parents were cruel.
Okay, Doug. Let's see if we can get you a better drawn face.
When I do future playthroughs of this game, I might stream it, but it'll just be not part of the stream schedule and it won't go on YouTube. But it might be just like my afternoon streams or something if I do those.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely existential dread becomes...
He got a little bit of blush on his cheeks, and that's it.
Tight.
Doug, you're human, I think.
He's human, all right, but somehow just as Doug as he ever was. His eyes are no more expressive, his face no more detailed than it was as an abstract concept. The most Doug thing of all, perhaps. It's entirely impossible to know what's running through his mind. He says nothing. He does nothing. In fact, Doug stands perfectly motionless for 6 entire minutes.
Wow.
Huh. So that's dopamine. Actually being alive has given me a newfound perspective. And as much as I love watching gnarly car wrecks and getting into flame wars
That's
with
right.
incels, I think I want to make the world a better place until it hurls itself unwillingly into the hungry black hole of the sun.
Right.
I want to cherish every precious fleeting moment. It's time for me to show the world the power of the yo-yo.
What the fuck?
Doug pulls a small plastic yo-yo out of his back pocket and holds it up.
I won't send you away because I don't want to get concussed.
You couldn't even if you wanted to, baby. The yo-yo is the ultimate representation of the cyclical nature of the universe. Life, death, rebirth, all moving towards a final entropic state of persistent rest.
Miss my Duncan? Oh, like from upstairs, the sports gear guy?
And it's got flashing lights.
Apparently, the yo-yo that Doug had kept in the back pockets of his ripped jeans all this time had been put to good use over the millennia, because he was an absolutely stellar performer. His act traveled the world and distracted humans from their eventual demise for fleeting moments.
Right. Oh, it's type of yo-yo? Oh, try. Never once really played with a yo-yo before.
That is, until his flashing yo-yo came to a stop at the end of his act, and he said his trademark phrase.
You're gonna fucking die, bitches.
Alright, Doug, you fucking weirdo. Oh, shit. This game. Oh, no workspace with Discord today. Nice. Excuse me. Apologies. Alright. Realize Dorian, when you're ready, he said he'll see you on the other side. Whatever that fucking means. You realize Jacques, and he became a captain of a fantasy cruise line's flagship, the Brazen Bell, taking guests on tours on the old pirate haunts in the Caribbean. Mitchell brought everyone in the kitchen he could find to announce his retirement and unveil a cake made out of dates. Okay. You got Fantina there truly, that's the same as before. You realize Doug, and he became a yo-yo performer whose signature phrase was, "You're gonna fucking die, bitches." Okay. Fantina, Mitchell, Reggie, And that would be it. These last 3. And then we can try talking to the people that hate me. But I just don't have high hopes. I think most of them are pretty done with us. Fantina, Mitchell, Reggie. Okay. Let's go to bed. Nice fresh Monday. Fantina, Mitchell, Reggie. Thank you.
Damn, you're hot.
Thanks.
Let me cool you a little.
Well, we have no more options to change our relationship, so I'm ready to realize you, Fantina.
Whoa. I've already been on such a journey with you. I don't know if I could handle anymore. Can you really do it?
Yep, I have what it takes.
Fantina, let's fill you with cheer.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a fan becomes...
Oh, she's cute. I'm not really surprised by that, though. Oh my god.
For a moment, you wonder if perhaps it hasn't worked. Fantina stands in place, looking around in an oscillating sort of motion, just the way she used to. But then, she's moving far more organically, feeling herself all over, and riding the roller coaster of newly human emotions.
Oh my god! This absolutely cannot be real. This cannot be happening right now. Somebody pinch me. If I'm not bleeding, you're not pinching hard enough. I just cannot believe it. This is legit cray. I'm so
Legit cray.
close to shaking, crying, and throwing up.
Okay.
But now I'm concerned actual fluids would come out of me.
They would.
Is that normal?
Depends from where. Yeah, it's normal. You're gonna do great. Depends from where. You're gonna do great.
Thank you for believing in me.
No worries.
God, there's so much I want to do, you know? So many fandoms I can participate in. I have so much love in me to go around. Like, don't get me wrong, being your #1 fan was really, really great. But now I can do whatever. Be a fan of anything, anyone. Even a fan of everyone. It's amazing. And you did that for me.
It was my pleasure. Sounds like someone's still a pretty big fan of yours truly. Want a kiss?
You have no idea. And I know our relationship has always been a little complicated.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe now that I'm alive, it'd be a good opportunity for us to start things over.
Oof.
On the right foot.
Starting over again?
As human
Sure.
equals. What do you think?
I'd like that, yeah.
Thank you. My love.
Fantina draws closer to you, taking her time to savor every moment. Her nose brushes yours, her sweet breath warming your lips in a sort of reverse echo of her old life as a fan. You almost wonder if she's having second thoughts, but then she's surging forward to capture your lips, and all thought vanishes from your mind. Now that the two of you are on equal footing, Fantina's love truly blows you away. All that prior fan club passion never quite vanished, and she channels it effectively now. She praises you throughout, but her sweet words are grounded now, every one of them making you feel as though you could truly do anything. Perhaps
Nice.
most pleasant of all, however, are the moments afterwards, when the two of you bask in the breeze of your old fan together, content.
So we
and
fucked here on the
exhausted.
yoga mat or the treadmill?
And so, with a
True.
veritable buffet of options to gorge herself on, Fantina set out to find her place among what she considered the most promising fandoms. She tried being a band groupie, a Discord mod, a Datreon subscriber.
Datreon subscriber.
But nothing gave her the same heady satisfaction as the simple positivity of cheering someone on for being themselves. That is, until she found out about actual cheerleading.
Woo? Who?
And again, in typical Fantina fashion, her first day on the field found her having trouble focusing on the task at hand.
Sure.
Go team! Go other team! Go concession staff! Go people eating hot dogs!
Her irrepressible ebullience led to her becoming the mascot of sports in general, and soon to take on
She's
the world
the
at
mascot of
large.
sports.
The
Okay.
world's first traveling non-denominational cheerleader. Fantina gives love and support wherever it is needed, and especially when it's unexpected.
Great job mailing that letter. Go bank tellers.
Okay.
I want to hear some parking support.
It's adorable.
Whoa. Wow, that's 90 realized dateables?
Yerp.
You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, I'm okay. Let's do this thing. Yeah, sounds good. Getting the rest is hard. I mean, it's not. It's Mitchell and Reggie, and I don't think the haters are gonna let me. But
To the phone!
okay, I have a phone notif. Oh, workspace. But we checked the features with Skylar before, and it was just that she let us be able to go to bed earlier if we want. I don't know if there's gonna be newer ones. Let me go speak to Mitchell, and then we can do Reggie. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no new features. We already got the new features. Let's talk to the date cake.
What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
I'm actually here to realize you, Mitchell. Yeah, I'll check in case, but I'll just do this one first. Yeah.
And Tokyo?
Yeah.
Then my greatest dreams are about to be realized along with me. Do you have all the ingredients prepared?
My prep station is ready, chef.
Mitchell, bon appetit.
The spectral energy flows through your date viators, and what was once merely food becomes...
Ooh, I like his jacket. Hell yeah. That's very supporting of the trans people color scheme, and I like that.
Do you smell that? The alluring scent of truffle. The captivating aroma of a far-off Stilton. All these years of honing my senses, and now I need only do what the other great critics have done.
What's that?
Eat myself.
Pardon?
Mitchell takes a great handful of food from the fridge in what appears to be the indiscriminate gesticulations of one not accustomed to eating. Peanut butter, tomato, vinegar, even baking soda all go down his newly formed throat.
Wouldn't be friends. He likes truffle and blue cheese. I mean, to each their own, but I know you feel strongly about food things, so yeah. So, how was that? Gross?
I have made a terrible mistake.
Yeah.
It would appear I have some recalibrating to do.
Yeah.
Can you point me in the direction of the nearest fine dining establishment?
Out the door to the left. Decent bagel joint around the corner.
Every great story has humble beginnings.
Mm.
Now I'm ready to taste what this world has to offer.
Mitchell makes a whirlwind food tour of the planet entire.
Nice.
Upon completion, he finally sets down his critic's pen and musters the courage to open his own restaurant.
Okay.
In its first week, it is absolutely skewered in the press and closes with disastrous financial consequences.
I'm not laughing because I hated him.
Who would have thought that a restaurant themed around feeding me would have done so poorly? Those brutes!
Mitchell hurriedly takes up his pen once more and becomes a much respected and feared critic of critics.
Oh, he's a critic.
Cotswold's review was sloppy, importune, inarticulate, and generally unpalatable. I won't be frequenting his column very much, I'm afraid. You should do the same.
With his unique food's eye view perspective of culinary analysis, he finally finds the respect he so desperately hungered for.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so... Oh god, oh god, everything is sparkly. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay. Let me go upstairs. Let me fucking close these curtains. And this door. And this door. Okay, let me drop a save. So. Skylar, Reggie. We got Eddie Volt, Tina, Sinclair, Fry, Errol, Johnny Splash, Bathsheba, and Jerry, who hate us. I'm pretty sure they're all done, but I will go through and check them all once just in case, because much like John Lu, they might have ways to reclaim friendship or something. I'm going to check Skylar's thing, but if there is no new features that I can find, we'll just reload so I still have my charge back. We'll save Skylar and Reggie for the end, though, just in case. So, Skylar?
Well,
Welcome.
Welcome.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Alright, so features and utilities.
Right this way.
Rules and strategies, switch some features around, extra help. Switch around.
Gotcha. Let's get cracking.
Turn off content aware. No, I'm alright with that. That's all for now.
Let's leave this menu and go. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Chat about you?
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Specs, collectibles, what should I be doing? Now, we've gone through all of those before. I'm good.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Go back into features and utilities.
Right this way.
Rules and strategy. Switch some features around. Need some extra help?
You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable?
Yeah, okay. That's that.
Moving on up.
See, I'm pretty sure she has no new
I do for
features.
you
I
in
think
my
it was
main
just like
menu?
a suggestion in case you haven't already done it. I don't want to realize her yet. Shit about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Relationship?
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Back up.
Backing up.
Okay, so I think we've done
It's
all
the
of that.
chat
I think it's the
menu.
same
What do you need?
as before. So, back up.
Scooching. Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Cool. Yeah, I will reload just to get that charge back because I want to be able to talk to all the people that hate me right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the features that she added was she could give you more hints. You could turn off the contact aware because I think we know she does. I think I've done that one before. And you can make it so that you can sleep whenever you want. So I think we're all good with that. So, let's go through these people. Eddie, Tina, and Sinclair today. Tina?
Oh, no you don't. You better turn right around and walk the other way, loser.
I don't want to talk to you anyway, Drama Queen. I'm going to do something fun, actually.
I am the most fun object in this goddamn house.
Spoken like a real good time.
Just beat it, dickhead.
Okay, so that's a no.
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you.
You right?
You caught me in the midst of a bout of longing. Perhaps it would be best if you came back later.
Okay.
You really don't listen, do you? It's astounding you've managed to survive this long. Perhaps I wasn't clear enough last time.
I got it. I got it.
You are not welcome here.
Okay, cool. Sinclair is a maybe. Let's reload. This one. Okay, so I'll speak to Sinclair, and then I'll save again. Oh, right, doors. And then we'll go try another couple of people.
Nice
hey,
to
man.
see you.
Nice to see you. You right?
You caught me in the midst of a bout of longing. Perhaps it would be best if you came back later.
Okay, cool. Sinclair, we'll come back later. Right, so we'll do a save again. Just over this one. Okay, so we can go 2 by 2. So, Errol and Splash, then Bathsheba and Jerry. Errol and Splash. I know this guy hates me because I made him hate me.
I know you and I are not on the best of terms. But wouldn't you know it, an awful tragedy's occurred. My pipes have gone and gotten themselves all rusty.
Oh. You mean you're out of practice?
Oh, for you I understand this may mean my metaphorical singing pipes. But for me, it means my actual pipes are rusting like Mama's pecan pie left out in the sun too long. You know how pecans can get all rusty? My mama was a terrible cook. Anywho, I can fix this malicious malady with your help. I'll put up a Go Plumb Me page.
Okay. Sounds like a scam.
Oh, but it isn't. Oh, but it isn't.
You take your leave.
Okay, so he's trying to scam us for money, but that wasn't exactly an end of a conversation. So I'll save again. Like, he didn't kick us out because he's a scammer. And we'll try Errol. Though I know this guy hates me because I tried to make him hate me as well.
Friar Errol is hunched over a letter when you enter the kitchen. When your eyes meet, he glares at you, his pen continuing to scratch against the paper all the while.
What do you want, wretch? Begone, lest I exorcise you myself, demon of grease and temptation.
Whatever.
You would not believe the indignities I must endure here, your holiness. Every day is a nightmare, and my words continue to fall on grease-plugged ears. Do hasten to us soon, your eminence.
Okay, that's a no. Let me reload. So, Jerry and Sinclair maybe have more to go with. So we'll check them. Sorry, not Jerry. Johnny and Sinclair. I need to go speak to Jerry now. Ugh.
Just so you know, I am absolutely refusing to talk to you.
You seem more energetic than I thought you'd be.
Well, I'm not.
You haven't had this much space to walk around in years.
The silence lingers, and you take your leave.
I'm going to leave that one. I'm not going to reload. We can talk to Bathsheba tomorrow. Let's sleep. Oops. Data Dex. Mitchell was realized and he became a critic of food critics. Cool. Fantina realized she became the world's first non-denominational cheerleader. Sure. Okay. Oh, wait. Workspace, right, I forgot.
My name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan Least. As you may have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Most. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company. To stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize that the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you. You've made mistakes, that's true. But you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time. Show them why I was proud to call you my partner.
Can I? Oh god, the scroll. I accidentally skipped this bit because I'm so used to tapping X at the end of people's sentences. He did say, David, if you're reading this, I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things, things that hurt me personally, and things that harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may never be repaired, and then we heard the rest. Okay, sure. Bedtime. So yeah, we'll speak to Bathsheba, Jerry, Johnny, and Sinclair. But I'll save, just in case Bathsheba has nothing to say, which I'm pretty sure she will have nothing to say. Alright, Bathsheba.
Ugh. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I know.
Your loser energy is gonna bring the whole bathroom down.
Only loser in here is you, loser.
Oh! Go away, God!
Okay, whole lot of nothing from Bathsheba. We reload, and then yeah. We've got Sinclair, Jerry, Johnny, Reggie, Skylar, and that could be the last 5 for interactions, depending on how much these guys may or may not have. Jerry, do you have more?
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you.
Okay, so it's the same thing. That's just
You
his
got me in the
dialogue.
midst of a... Perhaps it would be best if you came.
Okay. That's it for Jerry. Sinclair is all done. I'm pretty sure Jerry's going to have not much going on as well, but never hurts to check. Jerry, did you have more?
Just so you know, I am absolutely refusing to talk
More
to you.
energetic.
Well, I'm not.
The silence lingered.
If Johnny tries to scam me again, I'll just reload.
I know you and I are not on the best of terms. My pipes have
Right,
gone.
pipes. Okay. Oh. Gross. Okay. Let's reload before all that. We will realize Reggie, and then Skylar, and then walk outside, I assume? I guess. Here we go. It is pretty much near the end now. Reggie, what's good?
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
I have. The fuck? Well, I don't want to realize Skylar until I've realized Reggie, so I guess I'm going to bed. What the fuck was that, Reggie? Just... Let's try that again. I'm sure.
You've reached Reggie Guaranteed to overheat. How can I help you
Okay,
spread
don't know why I
some
didn't do the rest of this
lovely
last time.
rejection this fine day?
I'm ready to realize you, Reggie. Just want to tell you suck. Does this app have any cool games? Can you teach me your ways, senpai? Ready to realize you, Reggie.
Really? You gonna bring me to life?
Mm-hmm.
You sure that's a good idea?
Oh, terrible idea. Of course it is.
Of course it is. But do you even have the stats?
Yeah. I'd expect someone like Reggie and Skylar to have, like, you need, I don't know, at least hundreds of a couple and maybe even 3 or 4 things, but guess not. Oh, you know I've got the stats.
Here we go. I hope / don't hope this works.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely the manifestation of rejection itself becomes...
Whoa! He looks even more like a fictional character than like a real person. Fucking slay, Reggie. Holy shit.
Reggie looks at his hands, waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs and giving each a good shake.
Oh, hell yes. What the fuck? The hair? The wings? The weird little cockpiece into like see-through cloak, cape, skirt thingy? Reggie.
Baby, I got appendages now.
Nice.
Hating I'm gonna do. The world doesn't know what's coming for it.
You're free, Reggie. Go do anything you like.
Oh, I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
What a fucking queen.
Hate, give me all the hate, baby.
Wow.
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups, looked into hate crimes, and found that there was even a hate rally going on. As he arrived, one thing became immediately apparent.
What the hell? This shit's lame as fuck.
Oh, thank God.
While Reggie liked to style himself as a hater, it was clear that the real-world practice of hate was a much crueler, distasteful thing.
Yeah, for sure.
A mischief maker. A lovable scamp. This is just boring.
For real.
So, with his trademark style
tiny
and
text.
flair, Reggie organized his own group, Haters Gonna Bait. Armed with banana peels, slingshots, and handshake buzzers, Reggie's army of tricksters descended upon any rally they found to give those in attendance a bevy of annoying nuisances. Their stated goal to turn the hate
Haters
down a
gonna
notch
bait.
has successfully caused a great number of groups to declare that the stains on their pants aren't worth the trouble anymore and disband.
Well, that's good.
Of course, any time that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air to give the perfect rejoinder.
Later, haters.
Okay. Wow. Right, I'm saving again. Because now it's time to realize Skylar and get out of the house. I'm sure there's probably a trophy for realizing everyone, but, you know, these 7 that hate me, that is it. Let's check the status of Reggie. You realize Reggie, he created a group called Haters Gonna Bait that cause mischief among hate group rallies and encourages them to disband. Fuck yeah. Don't be a hater. Get a fucking life. Alright, Skylar. It's time.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
It's time to bring you to life. I want to realize you. Oh. I have to do whispering for 3 minutes. Yo, you always do this at the end of games. You gotta pick better times, friend. But alright. 3 minutes. Is it 3 minutes? I think it's 3 minutes. You get 3 minutes. Starting now. It's time to bring you to life. I want to realize you.
You realize everyone? Are your specs enough?
No, not at all. I'm trying to whisper, so okay, restart the counter. Are my specs enough? Yeah, I'm ready.
Sorry, but without realizing everyone else, you should really keep me here. Otherwise, it's basically game over.
I don't want to talk to these freaking dateables anymore. There's too many of them. Alright, I'll keep talking to these freaks, but I have literally no one else. They all hate me. I don't want to talk to these freaking dateables anymore.
Oh, all right. Then let's get this started. Well, this time, let's do it right.
The spectral energy flows through and around your dateviators, and what was once the dateviators themselves becomes...
Nice. I knew Skylar was going to look good.
Skylar is transformed, realized, but she's not as excited as you might have imagined. She looks down at herself, and then back at you.
Ooh, whoa, ooh. I am feeling mixed about this. On the one hand, alive and human, so yay.
No crotch cam. Oh, like my crotch. Nah, soft as a duck, my friend.
But on the other...
Skylar grasps her own glasses in her hands.
I'm useless now.
No. Not useless. You can make more deviators, right? Useless isn't bad. I'm useless too. You're useless. No, you can make more.
No, I don't think so. I'm not an inventor. I'm just good at making connections.
You could be a matchmaker or a romantic therapist. But Franklin is the plan still. We can ask him.
Oh, we'll have to see how it goes on the outside.
A quickie before we go.
There's nothing quick about your time with Skylar. She takes her time with you, savoring every touch, every breath, every sensation.
Wow, nice.
But though she leaves you breathless and satisfied, she seems distractingly focused on one thing in particular. Your eyes. They seem to truly enthrall her. In the moments that you're not enraptured by her touch, you notice just how locked onto your gaze she is.
Eye contact. Nice.
I can't look away.
Nice.
But even still, Skylar is Skylar. Despite her fascination with your eyes, she leaves no part of you neglected. She wasn't kidding when she said she loves love. She is absolutely incredible at making it.
Before I go, let me just stick one last portrait on the bulletin board.
Oh, can we go look at that too, Skylar? Hold on, hold on. Yo, hold on, hold on, hold on. Look, upper triangle. Nothing. No more deviators. Here it is. Oh my god, look at all of them. Time's up? Oh, thank god. I also noticed you redeemed whisper time. Sorry, take a sip, but I didn't want to do that mid-whisper time and cut into it, so I'll take a sip now. Alright, so the only, there's 7 slots missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so some of these wouldn't have been filled up. Because we only have 7, 8. I can't even look at my data decks anymore. Interesting. For some reason, Penelope went down here, and obviously, Demon's in a spot. Wow. Amazing, really. Alright, let's check our No, Jerry. You're done. Well, now the date variators don't exist, let me open up all the curtains and then we'll check our workspace thing. Can still crouch? Can still crouch. Thanks, Doug. Gotta get some natural light back in this house, you know? Shit was looking a little dark and gloomy. Look at little Vaughn. Aw. Yo, and again, V, thank you so much for recommending this game. It was fun as fuck. Yeah, I realized, Sassy Chap, I can't even look at my data decks. I suppose what I can do, right, is I can save here. And then before we go forward, let me reload this one. Let's just quickly look through the data decks. And then we can reload the one I just made. Because I just want to, you know, go down memory lane of them all. Which I didn't even really think about before realizing Skylar. Alright. Alright, Reggie, yep. Sort by... I guess we'll just go through by status. Alright, here we go. Phoenicia, who is a painter. Wallace, what is Wallace? A crossing guard. Florence is the assistant to Celia, who is the local MP, right? Yeah, she's in politics. Stella, Dorian, Wendelin, Curtainrod, Shelley, Abel, Jeremy, the face-sitting queen. Actually, the face-sitted queen? Lux, Hector, Prissy, Timothy, Art, River, Koa, Dolly, my first love, Dante, Tally, Connie. I really like Connie's new look. It's wild. Keys, Gaia, Captain Jack Sparrow, Parker, Mateo, Beverly. Beverly's outfit and like whole style is great as well. Mitchell, Gabrizio, Freddie Yeti, Stefan, Luke Nukem, Miranda also looks fantastic. There's Dishy, if you didn't see him, in his very creepy, big bulge kind of way. Daisuke, Kopi, Cam, I, Ronaldini, Amir, Jean-Lu, Rebel, Barry, Tyrell, Faria, Dasha, Mommy, Penelope, Mac, Willie, Lyric, Rongamafinawa, Chance, Maggie, Winnie, Rainy, John, who did not look like that for us, but it was this part, so at least everyone saw it. Arma, Betty, Betty, my god. Diana, Dina, or Demon. Ben Hua, I love all the everything about the outfit. Hirohime, Teddy, the Hanks, Washford, Drysdale, Harper, Clarence, or who was Dirk, Titus, Henry, Bobby, Christoph, Dunk, Fantina, Stepford, Tony, Bo, Keith, Bodie, Von Trapp, Sophia, Mama, Monique, Lady Memoria, Holly, Aaron, Textbox Chan, The Sassy Chap, Zoe, Shadowlord 420, and Reggie. Fan-fucking-tastic. What a bunch of just absolute gems, really. Alright, we'll go back to just where we were before when we were standing at the front door. And, yeah, let's walk outside. I cannot believe it. What a game it's been. What's our playtime sitting at? If I play again, get the DLC? Ooh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't think it's too expensive either. It's like cheap. Like 62, almost 63 hours? Sheesh. Yeah, I've seen that one of the characters is, nice. So I might have to look into it. Let's check workspace. Well, Divvy Nights.
David Most here, but you can call me Dave. Having carefully considered my options, I've decided to step down from my role as CEO of Valdivian, a role I've cherished more than anything in the world.
Yeah.
And as my final action as your chief executive, I have dissolved the partnership between our company and the Department of Overseas Violence. And apparently all the surveillance records mysteriously vanished from our servers,
Yo,
along with the location
bet
of
that
the
was
missing
Franklin.
glasses. Looks like that pesky hacker struck again. After reading Franklin's email, I had a realization. It's absolutely true that someone has been stubbornly destroying the lives of everyone he cares about. But that someone isn't our blameless teammate who stole the prototype. I know that with new leadership, this great company will have the opportunity to flourish again. And as a fan and stockholder, I'm excited to see what happens next. And to Franklin, I know you may never forgive me, but if you'd ever give me the opportunity to try, meet me at the rental where our journey first began. I'll be there waiting. Dave.
Oh, that's kind of nice. He had actual character growth at the very end there. And they don't blame me or Franklin. Alright, I'm going to save again just in case. Even though there's not much that can really happen from here out. Dave didn't say when to meet though. He said he's just going to be there. He's probably going to indefinitely sit in the rental apartment until the end of time, until Franklin shows up. Door?
Oh. There's nothing left to do. Though it can be nice to stand in a quiet, lonely place for a time. Do you stay and stand more? Or do you leave?
I leave.
Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
The fucking drones. And a helicopter. He's parking in the middle of the street, brother? It's like a cutscene, and the drone just flew in.
There he is. Billionaire David Most.
Oh.
You've seen so many photos of him, but no photograph has ever accurately captured the experience of standing in his
Those
presence.
drones just clipping in and out is so silly. I did not expect him to look like this. I don't know what I expected, but not this.
He's short, although he still manages to feel like he's taking up more space than he deserves. But where he's usually looking rather unapproachable in the pictures you've seen of him, today he looks downright cuddly.
You've done it! You brought me and Franklin together.
A tall, thin redhead steps forward, taking David's hand in his. There is a very tired air about him, but he has a smile just like David's now.
It's me. I'm Tinfoil Hat. I look like this. Aren't I cool?
You can't say that. That makes you lose all your cool points, Franklin.
We love each other very much, and we're just so grateful for your help.
I told him. What was the first thing I said?
He said, I made the damn things because I missed you so.
Well, I did miss you so.
I didn't realize how much I missed you.
But now we're together.
So together. And so back in love.
So in love with you, David Most.
Alright, guys, get a room.
I will kiss you now.
Oh, please do.
Sitting on my front porch, just like fucking doing some PDA in front of me. Like, I'm glad you two are going well. Can you just get off my lawn?
Oh, about that.
The second thing I said to David, what was the second thing?
The second thing was that you deserve something special for all your help.
Okay.
And it was to make you partner.
When I found it was you who had the date theaters, I was astonished by your customer service skill.
It was like he was the customer and you were servicing him the whole time.
Hey, yo.
There's one thing that Valdivian will always need to stay in business.
Customers.
And we need someone who has the amazing powers of speech, empathy, and all the rest.
The human quality.
Choosing the right thing to say at the right time.
I suppose I did alright. I do have some practice in that. Choosing from potential options. There's no one better. Basketball is my second favorite sport. I do have some practice in that, yeah.
Precisely.
Will you join us?
As Vice President of Human Experience?
I can't wait for the next adventure.
Excellent.
We'll have the lawyers do the rest.
Hopefully not eat all the ice cream.
Oh, it looks like you have more visitors. We'll get out of the way.
Please tell me all my realized dateables are going to come and say hi to me.
Bright and early tomorrow, Valdivianite.
Hey!
Sam! Yo, she's cute. Oh my gosh.
Years of friendship, ambiguous flirting, and wondering what it would be like to see Sam in person. And now here she is, just casually showing up at your doorstep.
They showed your house on the news, you know, because of all the helicopters and shit, and I guess I just thought if strangers can pop up at your place... I mean, it's less weird if I do it, right?
Yeah, you're welcome. Come in. Hang out. You're always going to be weird, Sam. So glad you're here. I think I saved the world or something. Yeah, sure.
I'm so proud of you.
Aw. Aw.
Honestly.
You can.
Anyway, just wanted to show my face and let you know that I care.
How's nursing? Glad you came. We'll have to catch up on NetSpace more often. Yeah, how's nursing?
It's been going great. I guess we're both kind of saving the world in our own ways. I just get paid for mine, LOL.
Did you say LOL in real life? Sam.
Ooh. Sorry for saying the LOL out loud.
Yeah, what the fuck? LOL, no worries.
Your former boss, Tom, is here. The person you wish to see the least.
I didn't expect Tom to
just
look like
behind
this.
David most, and your high school bully.
What the fuck?
But you can't even think about all that now, because your brain is still trying to process how this dreamy hunk could possibly be your dorky manager.
Hey, champ.
He waves at you in a way that is hopelessly corny, but also manages to show off his bulging pecs. What is going on here?
Why is he at my house?
You did your best, and I love that.
He gets down on one knee, taking your hand in his. It's hard not to notice just how much his massive, strong hand dwarfs yours in this moment.
Will you be my little champ? Forever and always?
Forever and ever? We'll see about forever, but for now you gotta jump my bones. No!
Tom rises to his feet,
I didn't like you at all.
releasing your hand. He seems strangely unbothered by your swift and total rejection.
What the fuck, Tom?
Ah, that's okay. I'm no stranger to rejection. I'll be on my way. Look out, world! Here comes Tom!
And so you leave your home for the first time in what feels like weeks.
Yeah, like a lot of them.
Though the world can be frightening, your new friends and lovers are there to welcome you with open arms. Valdivian was quietly taken over by Franklin Least. Franklin's tenure at Valdivian sees him as a figurehead for good deeds and great business the world over. It's genuinely incredible how much good Valdivian does for the world out of David Most's hands. Abel is a regular fixture at the farmer's market, giving his homegrown vegetables away to those in need. You're not entirely sure how he supports himself, but whenever you ask, Abel just tells you a man's entitled to his secrets.
Fair enough.
Erin continued her
we're going through them all
career as
alphabetically,
an
okay.
auctioneer, with her uninterrupted chattering bringing the highest prices no matter what was being sold.
Hey, at least you found some clothes, right?
Which also increases the value of your own time together, as she breathlessly recites the reasons she loves you.
It seems like they are going to go through everyone right now, so buckle in, kids. Take a stretch, have a walk, whatever you need, and also if you're a kid, get the fuck out of here. Here we go.
Amir never stopped attending the award ceremonies, as it always gave him a chance to show off his fabulous gowns. Eventually,
Nice.
a special category, most times nominated without a win, was created, especially for him.
Wow.
Unfortunately, he did manage to lose that as well.
Wow. I guess because once you win it, you've got to win, so you're no longer nominated without a win.
Amir's only consolation is the visits he makes to your house. He has never stopped loving you, and being loved by you is better than any award. Almost. Because of his propensity to wander the museum, gazing with wistful eye upon the paintings to which he was so intimately connected in his former existence, Art became the unwitting subject of a great photographer. Art's new very favorite thing to do is to bring the photos of which he himself is the subject over to your house. Discussing art with Art, who is the art, well, it's so metis, it's marvelous. Now and again, Arma would invite you for a night at her remote
Aw,
lookout tower.
little Dalmatian.
Get away from it all and enjoy the peace and quiet. When you visit her, the glint of the medals she's won fighting blazes all across the country can be a little blinding. To Arma, though, the real prize is the safeguarding of her beautiful surroundings. Although the noises that the two of you make together during nights spent in the lookout towers can be heard for miles.
Nice.
Eventually, Barry could not bear the tide of demand for his own bespoke line of beauty products. Unfortunately, he remained too candid to satisfy the marketing department.
Leisure super oily. I've never used this, so I cannot comment on its quality. I'm told it's not recommended, but it smells quite nice. It's alright. There's likely a cheaper alternative.
One customer he
At
was
least he's
able
honest.
to satisfy was you. He confessed frequently that he designed all of his best products only for your skin type.
Aw.
Bo's physical exuberance soon proved overwhelming for children aged 6 to 10. Fortunately, on one of her long parkour-style runs through the woods around the camp, she discovered what would quickly become her new passion, a natural skills survival camp called Wild Ones. She learned to start a fire, build a shelter, hunt and forage food. She naturally shared all of this with her own young campers. Benoit's advocacy catapults them into true superstar status, culminating in a merch line that consists of t-shirts, plushes, lube, and naturally, sex toys.
Hell yeah, let's go!
They send you a sex toy plushie for your bed, reminding you to keep it safely unsafe and never forget your first.
Hey, yo, nice.
Betty's near instinctual ability to help people comfortably and safely find their sexy side soon leads her to Hollywood, where she takes up a second career as an intimacy coordinator. You're excited to see her name in the credits of some high-profile releases, including an award-winning adaptation of a beloved fantasy novel. But even booked and busy, Betty always makes time for you.
Nice.
The Tipsy Tumbler became famous for Bring Your Own Ingredient Nights,
Oh, that
where
art looks
local
amazing.
patrons can bring whatever food and drinks they like to try to stump the master mixologist. Beverly has never failed, and has created a hurricane of new custom cocktails named in her honor. Bobby is Employee of the Month for the 3rd time in a row.
Oh, your Bobby
They try
looks
to
good.
rationalize this as them finally being good at crime, but both of you know better. Bobby comes by to see you often, relieved to be away from their adoring public. It's just so hard to be popular, you know? Sometimes it takes them a little while to drop the 20s affectation their work requires, but they deeply appreciate the safety to be themselves with you. Bodie's consulting work has made him a regular fixture on the awards circuit, including the Emmas. He normally makes
The
a splash
Emmas?
on the fashion pages for his daring and colourful ensembles.
Love being a gay? Hell yeah.
You are always the person he begs to be his +1.
Hell yeah.
Eventually, Cabrizio decided that the best use of his time and talent was just to stay at the airport. It is the hub, he claimed, the nexus of the perfect decision to come
at
to
his
Italy,
face.
and the disastrous decision to leave.
For
The
real,
kiosk he erected
everyone
is
looks
called
pretty good.
La Casa Nostra, and due to its eccentric and charming proprietor, is now a tourist draw in its own right. You and Cabrizio have organized a system with the Italian government that allows you to visit him as often as you'd like without a visa.
Oh, nice.
If you stay in the airport.
Sweet as.
Naturally, it is normal for Cabrizio to sneak you out of the airport and into La Bella Roma. You've kissed at almost every major landmark.
Nice.
Cam still dominates the county dump site.
Aw.
He's in line for a promotion. Regional refuse regulator. An office job.
His little raccoon. His little paws.
As they uttered the word office, Cam's skin crawled. He'll most likely stay right where he is.
The king of the trash.
Florence and Celia end up both running for the same position in a local township in a bid to squeeze out the competition. To their surprise, Florence wins the election. Nowadays,
Florence
Celia
wins.
is the one running things from behind the scenes.
Yo.
She's having a nice time taking a break from the public eye. Florence is just glad she gets to relax.
Hell yeah.
Florence does still get nervous with public speaking, so she and Celia come to your house regularly for rehearsal sessions.
Hear that? Regularly.
When Florence does well, you and Celia reward her with cuddling, tender smooching, and her favorite kind of mint truffle.
God, living the dream. Let's go, lesbians. Hell yeah.
Jeremy is currently holding down just one job, for the moment anyway. She found work at a year-round Halloween costume house as a demonstrator. Every day she goes into work to find out what she'll be wearing that day, and even though this is not strictly included in the job description, she creates an in-depth and engaging backstory for every character she portrays. Jeremy might insist that this is coincidence, but every time you go by the store to visit, the character she's playing has a love interest. A love interest who simply must be played by you.
Fuck
you
yeah.
usually relent.
Nah, I'll
Despite
join
his
in.
name, Chance did everything for his community, deliberately and lovingly.
His little clip-on elf ears, bro's cute as hell.
He became so well known that his patients urged him to start streaming his play sessions. He's just begun, though he can't imagine that anyone would ever want to watch someone playing G&G.
Oh, brother.
As the sassy chap sulked in the corner of a bar the night of his proposed video game release date, smoking his bubble pipe, the witty insults he threw at the other customers got some big laughs. He can be found at all the glorious salons around Europe, dispensing wit as easily as he spends other people's money. He spends yours just as lovingly. Clarence's newfound fame and fortune
He's got the Batman body pillow
for his beloved Batman, Ducky Makura. And one day, the pillow simply shows up at your doorstep.
I haven't seen Critical Role, but that's cool.
Was it the pillow's idea? Clarence's? You're not really certain, but you carefully store it away in Clarence's old closet. It reminds you of him.
But I love that Batman was Batman DC, but also just a baseball man who has a bat.
Connie has turned from voice acting into game development. Her current project is under NDA, but sources seem to claim it's The Legend of Sassy 2.
Also, every one of these pictures, the art is amazing.
In a loving gesture, she's hired you to voice her star character.
Nice.
Rod is currently racking up the nominations and is looking to return to comedy soon. Kurt is currently writing the televised roast of Rod. Everyone expects it to be the announcement of a new joint project. They both deny it, of course, but it is.
I'm really glad we didn't try to fit this all in last time, because we would have been going for a long fucking time.
Damon is always standing behind you, protecting you every
Daisuke sends you pieces others have made of him. Your home is beginning to fill up with beautiful drawings, photographs,
What the fuck was that?
You can't help but smile when you see them, especially the ceramic sculptures. It's almost as if he's home with you once again.
Nice.
Daisuke invites you out to art classes with him frequently. He never improves, and he never manages to make anything beautiful.
Yeah, Daisuke became a nude model at a local community college, and as you can see, he's ripped as
But the
fuck.
smile he gives you when your eyes meet over your latest creations, it never fails to make your heart flutter.
Yeah.
Whenever his wings appear in a bar, the loneliest customers see it as a sign of trust and honor. He also becomes responsible for a marked increase in weddings in your town, as well as over 300 children.
Damn. Damn.
All legitimate and well cared for, of course, as he only believes in using his powers for sparking real relations, not just one-night burnouts. Dasha continues to cook far more than she or you could ever possibly consume. She begins to host weekly dinners for those in the community without
Hot
family
stuff
or a
coming
place
through.
to go, and only then does she finally fill the void she's been feeling within. While Dasha has no shortage of mouths to feed these days, it doesn't stop her weekly deliveries of home-cooked food and hugs. She often leaves you love notes in the baskets she brings.
Oh my god, what a woman.
Diana's talent for directing cars is legendary. Her zero-accident reputation gets her to the top of the Traffic Stop Top 40 charts. A big-time traffic producer notices and takes her to the big leagues. Air traffic controlling.
Oh wow.
Naturally, with her dapper hat and her perfect balance between rapport and rationality, she shines with iconic grace. Dishy's helpful nature kept him forever working as the most diligent assistant of
Jesus.
all time. Thank goodness he never had any lust for power. Rod help us. Dishy is always there to tend to your every need, sexual or otherwise, precisely 5 minutes before you were even aware you were about to feel it.
Hell yeah.
The more time you spend with Dolly,
Woo!
the more impressed and inspired you become. One day you realize with a start that you've elected to pursue your own PhD course with her as your advisor. Her faith in you gives you a powerful confidence.
Nice,
Your
yeah.
thesis is tentatively entitled The Effects of Tantra on Getting a PhD.
Yeah.
Happy studying, graduate. Dorian became a doorman.
Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Became a doorman. Is that going to be it?
What else did you expect?
Okay. Oh man, hold on. I might need to sneeze again. I'll mute while we listen to a couple.
He's happy, though. Doug's path for entertaining people through the story of the yo-yo was never truly destined for success. But Doug has never cared about success, and somehow his stylings are still available on public access every night.
Nice. Become Johan Yo.
Dunk's kids finally managed to win a game. Dunk sends you his trophy to remind himself to stay humble. It sits in your workout room, a sweet reminder of him and his sincere love of the game.
Oh.
When Dunk comes to visit, as he frequently does, he insists that your athletic lovemaking sessions happen in your workout room.
Of course.
He claims the trophy inspires his creative stamina. Anything for your partner, right?
Sure.
Fantina is currently on tour on major sidewalks around the country, helping give support for good driving habits, matching clothing ensembles, and great smiles.
Swinging around a bus stop. Just look at all these people. The art looks amazing.
The daily cheers she sends you for anything in your own life, no matter how minor, are always welcome.
Nice.
Faria remains an enthusiastic fixture at your local
Absolutely
medical centre.
adorbs.
She's working her way through the clinical portions of her medical education, and like anyone in that situation, is exhausted and stressed out most of the time.
Yeah, fair.
But her attitude remains optimistic and helpful. There's nowhere else she'd rather be.
Hell yeah.
Whenever she can, Faria comes over for extended study sessions at the house. These are usually quite focused, as a great quantity of work must be done. But they almost always end with Faria's sleepy head on your shoulder.
Oh.
Freddy rarely comes down from the mountaintop. He has been the subject of several documentaries, yet never appeared in any of them, in spite of repeated requests. Since she left the house.
Nice.
She keeps you updated and tags you in every photo on social
Globetrotting
media.
Gaia.
Her profile banner updates with a checkmark on every country, city, and river bottom she's visited.
Nice.
The last photo Gaia tagged you in might be your favorite to date. It was a selfie of her, with a great big smile standing outside your front door, right before she knocked. It was her first visit home since her realization. Let's just say you both made up for the absence.
Nice.
The Hanks convince you to join them on their impossible expedition to base jump off the flat Earth. The six of you pass the fifth gate of the Great Ice Wall, sail past Shangri-La, and stare over the never-ending waterfall at the end of the world.
Okay.
When you finally dive off and freefall through miles of space and land on the moon, you truly can't believe these idiots were right. Harper's tattoos gain national attention, when she begins offering free wedding band tattoos to couples looking to fully commit.
Oh, that's cute.
Nothing makes her happier than helping couples show their commitment to each other permanently.
Hell yeah. I do like that her and Clarence had the same tattoos on their wrists. The clothes safe, like the washer dryer safety kind of stuff. That's cute.
Hector's artistic masks are used both digitally and in the real world.
I didn't even notice, Doug. Damn. I have to go back. 1228, roughly.
The sense of mystery they evoke brings forth tantalizing magic where there was none before. He is a happy mask salesman in his downtime between grafting. You get to Thimbledon in time to see Hero complete her first real-world special technique. Starlight Smash Again. The unexpected. After
Oh,
Who
shit.
completed his
Sorry.
PhD thesis, The Event Horizon, a proof of temporal interdimensionality, he decided to go on a short vacation.
I'm going to rest my thumbs off the buttons.
He came back to find that his paper had been translated, studied, and accorded the honor of being the most recent quantum leap in our understanding of our universe.
Wow. Look, it happens, okay?
Holly spends her days zipping around town making deliveries.
Still got the little
spreading
skeleton.
good cheer everywhere she goes.
We're not even halfway through the alphabet, holy shit.
Her payment of anything goes means that everyone can use her services, and her scooter is covered with drawings, stickers, and even desserts.
Nice.
Not long ago, Ron released his latest piece of technological wizardry, his patented clothing press, but travel-sized, so small that it fits inside his very own top
His
hat.
little bunny.
Or anyone's top hat, really. It's the perfect size, no matter your chapeau of choice.
Wow.
Jacques regards his budding career with Fantasy Cruise Lines with great sincerity. He has been the most highly reviewed captain in the company for almost 5 years now.
I'm going as fast as the text goes. What you mean?
TripAdvisor in fact recommends him so highly that his cruises sell out up to 6 months in advance. So far,
I'll go a little bit
no
slower.
paying guests have died.
Wow, no, none have died. I'd like that his little chicken has the sword. That's cute. And he's got even more chickens on like the dashboard thingy. You're looking at the art. Fair enough.
Jean-Loup agrees to help you do your taxes, but after seeing the state of your finances, he no longer returns your calls.
Wow, he's got porcelain records that are in the shapes of toilet seats. Little crapper. And don't flush your money away this time. Engage in vacant things on the drawers.
Key's epic concerts and workshops have revitalized the piano business, bringing back the industries of piano movers, piano tuners, and page turners. Her content has millions of followers, though she is yet to find out how much popularity she has, since she hasn't been able to tear herself away from the keys for more than a few moments each day.
Nice.
And those few moments are always spent with you, talking about music and making plans for more.
Nice.
Keith's body was never found.
Fucking Keith. Ugh. I can't believe his fucking storyline. Just so random. Oh my god.
Koa's Comfort Warehouse becomes a massive success after an ad of Koa snoring on a couch for 30 seconds goes viral.
It's pretty accurate. Man.
Koa refuses to let fame go to his head, however, and despite the increased demand, prices remain as affordable as ever.
Hell yeah. What a guy. Koa approved. Amazing.
Despite an entire warehouse of comfortable places to sleep, Koa's favorite snooze spot is still in your arms.
Oh.
While her coffee shop runs smoothly, Kopi finds herself having to battle numerous lawsuits about the use of their business name. Kopi decides to change course and change the name to something totally different. Dunkin' Donuts.
Isn't that a thing? Pretty sure that's a thing.
Christoph yearned for greater challenges than he'd been able to find on the entire surface of the Earth, so he went within.
What even the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is happening on this one? Like, there's fire everywhere and...
After learning that the gravitational constant increases dramatically at the boundary of the Earth's core and its mantle, Christoph determined that he would go there. He would be the first human to survive and work out in that environment, all because of his beautifully engineered intra-Earth submersible.
It's an intra-Earth submersible. Okay, so it's like a submarine. He's going to the planet core.
But intra-Earth or not, Christoph knew that no environment could possibly be hotter than Christoph himself. On his most recent visit to the house, he claimed that since you survived him, you were more than qualified to come with him on his trip. He offered to build a teeny cabin on the submersible just for you.
I'm all good, bro.
You are still considering.
No, I'm all good. I'm not going to the planet core.
Memoria's company Memorandum
Hey.
continues to satisfy and unsettle.
Wow. Let's go, every pony.
Her clientele frequently report feeling much more in touch with their dark sides, even as their homes are literally lightening up. Occasionally, a client will ask for something just a bit more personal. You can always count on hearing from her under these circumstances. The two of you are an on-site team when it comes to the sensual exploration of the shadow.
Nice.
Luke returns from abroad to meet you from time to time, bringing you stories of valor and exotic toasted treats from lands far away.
Disposable train, okay.
Every now and again,
Oh,
Lux
okay.
acts you at a post.
Short and sweet.
That's it.
Okay, you've been invited to Verified. Just their own social media.
And no matter how many times you try to block the email address, no inbox check is complete without an invite to Verified Social. You have yet to accept. After a distinguished career translating for all walks and varieties of life, Lyric realized that his services were but a stopgap. So he turned his immense talents to invention and built the Transworder.
Okay.
A fantastical combination of the printing press, the assembly line, and a bit of steampunk magic, the Transworder takes any book, in any language, and translates it, with all the intention of the original author to the language of the user's choice.
That's fucking cool.
He has just completed the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, which apparently is quite a bit funnier than anyone had yet deduced.
Sure.
He loves to show off to you, bringing his latest translation to your house.
Like, he just seemingly permanently wears the snake and bird.
His favorite thing is asking you to read them aloud, and devolving with you into goofy laughter at your pronunciations. Feeling silly has never felt so lovely. As one of Moneycoin's top-performing senior blockchain project acquisition analysts, Mac was rewarded handsomely with a 2.5% cost of living raise and a framed certificate
That
proclaiming
fucking
him January's
stonks
Analyst of the
meme.
Month.
Fuck's sake.
Mostly they worry that they're going to be replaced by a computer, which is an extremely ironic twist that you find very humorous. Although at night, when you're in your bed, you find the irony disquieting. When you feel the disquietude, though, you simply roll over to Mac, and they stroke your hair.
Oh, that's here? H-A-I-R. Sure. I suppose if you can read binary, that reads here?
All better. After her last whirlwind tour,
Yeah,
Maggie sent
Maggie!
you signed manuscripts, care of an address postmarked Turkleman City, Florida.
Magatha M. Glassberry, maybe? The Scarlet Hearing?
Together with his inanimals,
it's gone.
Mateo now runs an international secret rescue network for abused animals all over the world.
Hell yeah.
So far, he has shut down 4 dogfighting syndicates, a sales ring for exotic parrots, and a chain of backwater circus houses. Davy still wanders off from time to time, but he always comes home with several new members to add to the pack.
Nice. So we got like little kitties, some dogs, a panda, a bunny, little kittens and maybe hamsters up on his shoulders, a koala and a parrot. Oh, and a big python up the top. Am I blocking anything? Just some wing of a bird. Nice.
Recently, Mateo had to go on a rescue mission overseas, and bringing his inanimals was impossible. You thought he'd called to commiserate, but he was actually asking you to watch over them while he was gone. You have never felt more trusted or more loved. Whenever you and Mitchell find yourselves in the same city, he treats you to the kind of meal most mortals can only dream about. But he always leaves room for the main course.
Just reviewing the guy behind him.
While it never replaced fiat currency, Monique's Pizzas ended up becoming a franchise that was sorely needed for America's ailing middle class.
Like $1 a slice or something, right? It was amazing.
A large film distributor buys the rights to Nightmare's most popular films, setting about remaking them with massive budgets.
Some of these only have one text box, and then when I, press X, they skip off. So if you really need to, rewatch it on YouTube and pause when you need to look at the art.
Nightmare is so disgusted by the whole thing, she quits film, only coming out of retirement to help you decorate your yard for Halloween once a year.
Nice.
She volunteers at the senior center now. Many of them mistake her for an angel of death, but they love her all the same.
Hell yeah.
Nightmare still drops by many nights, never failing to startle you as she materializes suddenly from the dark. But your sleep in her embrace is nothing but peaceful.
Nice.
After many record-breaking years of album releases and performances, Miranda Dulcita Tostadora launched her own label, Crispy Baby Records.
Weird name, but okay. It's my favorite little slice, Miranda. Hell yeah.
She still sends you an advance copy of any album her label releases. She values your feedback above all others.
Nice.
The only problem is now everyone is aware of your love life. All her songs are about you. Parker's days of being an umpire add a powerful nobility to the profession. His steadfast regard for rules makes the players respect him, though his unpredictability makes them fear him. He's never been happier than when making a difficult call. You get together at random times to play erotic dice together.
Oh.
So you're never quite sure if he really loves you, or if you're only one dice throw from him hating you forevermore.
Sure.
Penelope convinced her boss to invest in a struggling office supply retailer, insisting that computers
Blunder
will someday
Muffin.
let us down, or perhaps kill us all. The company has not gone under, yet.
Is that like an Office reference with Dunder Mifflin? This is Blunder Muffin? That's what I'm seeing in that. Hell yeah.
Penelope takes advantage of her boss's latest investment, proposing an office calendar filled with romantic motivational business quotes. She credits you with the idea and sends you love notes on torn-out pages from the calendar. Phoenicia's murals of positivity have adorned the sides of skyscrapers from Dublin to Dubai, bringing smiles to people all over. Her next project is to be even more fantastic and visible. Crop circles.
Ooh.
She always wants to paint you to prove her love, but you always reply that love is best expressed by doing your favorite activity. Simply talking with each other.
Good activity.
Prissy still works for the Great Nations Park Service, but she has been promoted. Several times, in fact. She is now in charge of all the fieldwork for the MRC, the Mycelial Research Campaign. Prissy studies mushrooms and has found them to be an endlessly fascinating and intricate celebration of life, death, and evolution itself.
Honestly, mushrooms are really fascinating. Watch like a documentary on them. They're amazing.
On one of her recent visits, you were able to open Prissy's eyes to the psychedelic aspects of her beloved mushrooms. She now comes over often to continue her education with you.
So me and Prissy just trip balls on mushrooms when we hang out? Sure.
Rainey's run of talc was so successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway.
No refunds or exchanges. Talc on Broadway, Marquee Theatre, Friday, March 1st, 8 p.m. Sure.
Rainey left acting soon after the run, insisting that she'd rather go out on top and that she could never play another role with the same commitment and authenticity.
Way more admirable than, like, milking things.
Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road. She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances. Graduates of Rebel's unincorporated charity home found their GPAs stunningly high, athletics through the roof, and more importantly, lots and lots of dates.
Nice.
The number of hate crimes around the world has gone down tremendously
Hell
due to
yeah.
Reggie's tenacious tricksters. Groups are terrified of banana peels, hand buzzers, and whoopee cushions.
Human rights for me, not for thee. Get over it. Sucks for you. I got mine. Fucking okay.
River creates a candle she claims is your own unique mix of scents, and it proves to be quite popular. She sends you one of your own. It smells
for real.
amazing. But does it smell like you? Who knows?
Who knows? But yeah, Reggie and Sarah would absolutely get along.
River tries not to bring work home with her when she comes to see you, but she can't help herself. She loves testing scents against your skin and getting your thoughts on various scent combinations.
I mean, if she's going to bring a candle every time, that'd be pretty freaking great.
She insists that your skin chemistry is just far superior to that of anyone else she works with.
Oh, thanks.
Rongo Maifenwa quickly worked her way up to management at the dairy farm. The freedom to give orders once more pleases her greatly, though she never misses a chance to play in the mud with the kids, both goat and human.
Hell yeah, goats! And remember, guys, Rongo Mafinawa. Yeah.
Rongo Maifenwa stops by frequently with deliveries of ice cream and cheese, ready with some messy activity for the two of you. Most recently, she's got into making plaster molds of her own body, still fascinated by humanity's fragility and diversity.
Hell yeah.
John Wick made a name for himself in the criminal underworlds
Here we
of
go.
fine metal forgers around the country. No one dared to counterfeit anymore, so he took his finely tailored clothes to the public broadcasting system, where every week he gives appraisals of pewtered pots aplenty.
Fucking bro became Keanu Reeves in John Wick. That's ridiculous, but fantastic.
So enamored of Dear John have you become, you suggest the ultimate vulnerability, adopting a dog together.
Whoa, are we sure we're ready for that? Because, I mean, if his dog dies, he goes sicko mode.
John looks at you through grief-narrowed eyes and indicates that no, that would not be a good idea.
There we go.
Skips gives you comps to every performance of
Oh,
every
the shadow
show.
in the back.
Some nights, as the lights go down and the play is about to start, you swear you can hear him whisper, "Luna Knight, is that you?" Shelley finds a way to combine both
Yo.
professions, putting on the library's first bodybuilding competition. The winner receives a $20 gift card to Beanbucks and all their library fines wiped out.
Jesus fuck. Those are some ripped frickin' dudes and duderinos. Holy shit. Wow.
The competition is a rousing success, going viral on social media and ensuring the library's funding remains secure for years to come.
Yeah, even the plant is flexing.
Of all the things Shelley lifts to stay in shape, you remain her favourite.
Let's go.
She stops by the house frequently for bone-crushing hugs, basking in the positive glow your love provides. She's still getting used to letting go, even as a human, but you always make her feel safe. Despite having disappeared off the grid after the thrilling and dangerous heist, you're still pleasantly surprised to receive anonymous postcards affectionately addressed to my worthless little wretch. You're the only one who gets the address to whatever bunker she currently resides in.
Nice. Just does heists.
Stefan and Mr. Cluckles eventually become the faces of a successful artisan seaweed brand. Though Stefan is rather miffed when he realizes that customers are more attached to Mr. Cluckles than to him.
Because Mr. Cluckles is a cutie.
Stefan, of course, had no real reason to feel miffed. Mr. Cluckles is cute, but Stefan will always be the true hottie to you. He has burners, for God's sake. Stella brings a fresh perspective on streaming and brings in viewers by the
Forgot she's a streamer.
Though she knows that those viewer numbers could always be stepped up.
Fucking so silly, but so good. Right, we need some of these emotes in the side here. We need a shoe, a heart, and then one of me going, wee! We need to rip off Stella's ideas, because she's getting millions a weeknight. So we need to rip her off. New high score. And she just plays Candy Crush. Guys, would you watch me if I streamed Candy Crush? I wish we could see what that new sub is. Floor is...
Your love for each other is the only thing that keeps her obsession with the algorithm tempered. Stepford frequently sends you motivational Monday texts, often at ungodly hours, with photos of himself working out. Body paint and all.
Wow. Wow. Bet it's Florence. Oh, maybe,
Telly is the most prolific blogger for Valdiviflix, having written reviews of just over 15,000 shows.
Jesus.
All of them rhyme.
Jesus. Alright, we're watching some, cooking thing. Don't know what those two in the back really are. There's something to do with wedding dresses. Is that fucking Twilight? Behind his ear here? Looks like fucking Edward Cullen. Some, talk show TV thing about, rats kissing, and then some dude in a suit. Whose line is it anyway? Which one's that? Oh, the middle one on the right side? Yeah, I see it. RuPaul's Drag Race? Yo, could be. The wedding dress thing could be. Alright, I'm clicking X. If it moves on, apologies.
From time to time, you check in on him in his screening room and talk long into the night about what he's watched.
Oh, what's on the bottom right one there? Oh, that's Who's Line. With the chairs and the dude with the little, balding thing. Definitely Great British Bake Off on the left. Yeah, I don't watch too much TV. I remember Who's Line from when I was a kid.
In all the years since Teddy has taken up residence at the
His little buns.
The only thing that has changed in his life has been a very slight relocation of seats due to drafts.
Holy shit. Oh, he's got great lashes too. The fucking little buns on Teddy.
At this point, it should go without saying, you have always been and will always be Teddy's favourite. And he will love to let you know it for the rest of his days.
Teddy is peak husband material for real. He might be a bit of a yapper, but he is cuddly, affectionate, and compassionate, full of empathy. Bro is a gem. And he's good looking. And I don't know, he just gives off that I know how to fuck vibe, so hell yeah, Teddy.
In addition to keeping busy with localization work, TextboxChan joins the board that governs the adoption of emojis for text messaging, the UI Code Consortium.
Okay. The Lovelyators.
Most recently, a pair of glasses suspiciously similar to the dateables have been added to your phone's keyboard. You can't help
Aw.
but smile fondly when you see them.
Nice.
Timothy's work at the train station nets him international acclaim, and when he travels to Japan to connect with his colleagues overseas, his presence causes quite a stir.
Excuse me.
Timothy is honored with a limited edition Tokyo Metro card that sells out immediately. And 1 year later, Timothy merchandise is available in most Tokyo Metro stations.
I could see it, yeah.
Timothy returns from his trip to Japan with kawaii souvenirs and many, many stories about the perfection of Japan's timely train system. But as much fun as it was, Timothy can never be too far from you for too long.
My little cat boy.
Fix-It Tone is so popular that Tony merchandise is now widely available in all retail and grocery stores.
It would be nice if you could get the full picture without the text box for a minute. Maybe this game has like concept art we can look up. I think concept art is part of the DLC. You can get like the art thingy. So maybe a good reason to spend like $10.
You can't go anywhere without seeing Tony's face smiling at you and reminding you that whenever you start to overthink matters of the heart, hey, forget about it.
You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Tony finds refuge in your arms when he comes to visit. It's so exhausting being a love expert and being expected to have all the answers, which he does, obviously. But he appreciates that you just let him be himself.
And remember, most of them don't go to a show because they want the advice. They just like looking at Tone.
Her performance at the dinner show got the attention of a recruiter, one who worked with an anti-whaling organization.
Stave the
Though she
whales,
feared
stop
water,
the hunt.
Titus decided there was no greater cause than to protect those who couldn't protect themselves.
Fuck yeah, Tides of Justice. Let's go. Save the whales for real. What's this autoplay on skip in the corners? You see that? Like a phone thing there? Autoplay skip? Was that always there?
After a few months at sea, keeping the whales safe from the scourges of the ocean, she found her own ship attacked and wrecked, with 25 other crewmates adrift in a life raft.
Oh my god, even the fucking megaphone's a big whale, like, it's very Pokemon coded. Like a whale and a megaphone.
Her impressive resolve kept her crew alive, and most importantly, never once did they get wet nor soggy.
That is
Her
impressive.
resting hero face kept the waves frightened and at bay. Tyrell has since sold his business to his employees, but he can't stop himself from coming into work, if only to check in on his towel buddies.
Hell yeah.
He started folding them in your image to show his affection for you. He just can't quite get the nose right.
I was gonna say, which one am I? Am I the dog on the shoulder? Am I the goat? Donkey? Just the thing in his hand?
Von Trapp's business booms, then fades as he completely exterminates all the vermin in the city limits. He drives his panel truck around hoping to bring up business, but for some reason, it doesn't seem to work.
No shit. Date everything. K1LL3R. Wow. Homicidal tendencies. Someone ring that phone number and let me know if it exists. 555-5050.
Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Wall.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. We must be near the end now. Wallace was like bottom of the list, right?
Wall, wall, wall. Wall. Wall, wall, wall. Willie is so successful as a consultant that she
Nice.
expands her business, hiring several of your former co-workers to continue the extensive cleanup required after the industry-wide haste to adopt AI.
Nice.
There's a deep satisfaction in knowing that Willie is now turning the tables on both of your behalf. Maybe there is some justice in this world after all.
I was just thinking for a second, like, man, she's just flashing her work, like, Teams meeting or whatever, but then they realize there's tape across the camera and it's just a little W circle in the corner, so she just vibing.
Willie invites you on the vacation of a lifetime. All expenses paid, care of Valdivian. There's something healing about being on a romantic getaway and knowing the massive bill will be sent to the soulless corporation that fired both of you.
Aren't I part of that Soulless Corporation now?
Winifred is in the process of expanding the
Winnie!
Hot and Heady franchise to a second location. She is looking for partners to invest. Hopefully a throuple.
Nice. Hot and heady, couples spa and retreat. Hell yeah. Nice.
Gwendolyn found that she was so good at discovering gossip that was true, she caught the attention of an intelligence service that shall not be named.
Oh.
She kept her TV show, but she also uncovered covert secrets. She's in talks for the rights to the movie dramatization of her life, though she's holding out for a better price for her bird friends.
Wow.
Zoe continues to love her life and her job as a paranormal facilitator. She's had a couple of close calls.
Wow. Helping the ghosts move on, or whatever they need.
But the majority of her ghostly clients are nervous, if ultimately grateful. Zoe is always happy to see you. Your house is, after all, the best place for miles to hold a successful séance. You do sometimes wish your house wasn't quite so haunted, but seeing Zoe makes it worth the bumps in the night. Skylar gets to work immediately on creating a new version of...
This dude on the unicycle in the middle looks fucking cool. Just kind of letting this picture marinate for a bit, just in case we skip forward and it disappears, because I feel like Skylar must be the last one. I'll get my face out of the way for a bit. It's just trees in the corner. There's nothing you're missing up behind me. Alright, pressing X.
The world seems to be full of these days of happy, realized people doing wild, magical things.
God, wouldn't that be a good life?
Skylar visits you often for inspiration.
Nice.
She stares into your eyes deeply, gratified, saying that yours were the ones that made all of this possible.
Hey, well, Skylar got a bit of an eye thing, and I'm all here for it.
Your eyes. Kind, friendly, loving. Sometimes even a little hateful.
Well...
But ultimately the ones who listened the most, who trusted the most, who felt the most.
What's this music?
And who defeated David the most. Your eyes. Those beautiful eyes. The eyes of a true hero.
Oh.
Through your power, we can see that there was love always around us.
I got a trophy. Boss form. Defeat the final boss. I got another trophy. Most and least. Bring David and Franklin back together. 2 trophies. I hope this isn't DMCA'd, but we're gonna vibe to it for a bit, because this game is amazing.
Everything leads to love.
Round of applause for all these people. Amazing jobs, the voice acting. This game is so fucking fun. Highly recommend to everyone. It's just enjoyable. I don't know how to explain it. It's not even my usual cup of tea. But it was just so good. Now, whoever's singing this is popping off.
It's a crazy, crazy game. But no matter how you play, you're gonna get swept away. Welcome to a brand new day. Everything leads to
Excuse me. I need to work on that dancing emote. Still trying to kind of figure out how to make a GIF the right size and stuff like that. But I'll get there. I'll learn. I'll work on it. Oh, we got a second song? Damn. I don't think these credits will be that big. I don't think this is going to be copyright. This doesn't sound like a song. This sounds like it was made for this game. Top 5 dateables. Ooh, I really enjoyed. I enjoyed making a story with Lyric, so that's an honorable mention, not top 5. But I enjoyed the making a story thing with Lyric. I think that was really fun. I also really enjoyed doing the detective stuff with Maggie. That's another honorable mention. In no particular order, just based off kind of how I'm remembering them. Betty, Dolly, Connie. I don't really want to miss anyone, so I've got to make sure I'm thinking of everyone. Dasha's in there. Her little, like, fake dates thing was super fun. I was like trying to mentally go room by room throughout the house. Probably Benoit. Benoit was pretty out the gate and pretty fun. There we go. There's our stats. But yeah. Dolly, Betty, Connie, Dasha, and Benoit. That's my top 5 off the top of my head. Amazing. I'm going to look at the trophy list real quick and see if I can do anything. Sophia's in there, but I just think I had a lot of fun with Sophia, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, that was my top 5 that came off the list, off the top of my head. Sophia is very fun. But, I think in my top 5, yeah, I mean, I could probably replace Benoit and Sophia interchangeably for the same similar reasons. But I think Benoit made me, gasp more. Sophia was definitely fun, though. Sophia made me feel a lot of things. Benoit made me think a lot of things, if you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's where we're going to go with. I'm going to look at the trophies now and see if there's anything else we can quickly, pump out before we wrap it up. I have 25 out of 43. There's a trophy to... Oh, also, spoiler alert, I'm about to go through and say what the trophies are that I don't have, so be warned. There's a trophy to bring a turtle to life, obtain 5 matches, which I'm assuming is setting people up like Dasha and Abel, probably like Washer and Drysdale and others. Find all collectibles. We got 289 out of 404. Get all base game friend endings, hate endings, and love endings. Those are all 3 separate trophies. Oh, there is a trophy for achieving a hate ending with Fantina. Oh, I should have tried harder. Achieve a hate ending with the developers. Get Wallace to speak words permanently. What the fuck? There's one that just says die. Game over, die. Make out with a dateable object in the overworld. Oh. Interesting. Left the house before realizing anything. Left the house on the first day. Left the house without using a door, and it's called Glitch City. Okay, that's interesting. Realize all base game dateable objects in one playthrough. Right, so that'd be like get a friendship or a love ending with everyone, then make sure you realize them all. Speak with every door in the house. When given the choice, choose physical affection with every dateable, so that's just fuck everyone. Wow, amazing. Well, I think we're gonna... YouTube, if you want to wrap it up there, that is the end of this playthrough. I'm gonna quickly start a new game, and leave the house on the first day. Just to get a trophy. Oh, and here's our character endings. I mean, we know what they were. We just saw them all. And this also goes really fast. Like, the scroll on this is kind of wild. So, next. Thank you for playing Date Everything. You have unlocked New Game Plus. This allows you to start a new game with all the progress reset except for collectibles, giving you a chance to collect all 404. New Game Plus is shown on the save load screen by a locket icon. Would you like to start New Game Plus now? Your progress will be saved. I mean, sure. Probably this one, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, next. So, you see quickly pumping out. Hey, yo. Yeah, whoops, my bad. Get your mind out the gutter, my bad. So how does this work? We go new game. Wait. Or is this one going to be my New Game Plus one? I suppose I had to go load.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service.
Alright, here we go.
awarded you with a remote job.
I'm going to skip this because we saw this in part 1.
The foremost mega corporations of our times.
Oh. Start my new job on my computer. Oh, we have to do the whole computer thing? That makes sense. We are going to skip through all this because we saw it in part 1, okay? So...
Hi there.
Thanks, Tony.
That's... Okay.
Hey. Already for just never but you. Yeah. Oh, you got.
I have a
You have
broken
new
soul.
tasks.
I'll.
Hello,
We want to go on... Oops.
I heard of it. What? Okay. Yay.
This I am not. Am I?
Such a... Hello. Perhaps. Every single... And if you...
Valdivia.
Well, the...
Got a quick minute. And it's going to be... You will so keep following.
So one of the... I mean, sorry for getting... Oh, whoops. Are you on this? It's... We can talk to you later.
Good. Not yet. We gotta do the whole Discord thing. But yeah, we're just speed running a trophy.
I will return. Well.
There's the drone. Yeah, we'll get the trophy for leaving day 1. Yo, don't try to ram through my window. I forgot to try to do that. But this doesn't matter because I'm just going to reload this without saving when I go for the New Game Plus stuff, which I might do some stuff on stream, but probably not all of it, because some of it I'm going to be doing like in my pajamas lying in bed, because I'm just going to be using a guide, not even really thinking about anything going on. I think we have to do a Skylar conversation and a Dorian conversation before we can walk out the door. Maybe even a Maggie one as well. Oh, that's right. They break your window, and then somehow it gets repaired, and they just never address that. Hey, well, Franklin, you owe me a window.
You're not quite sure how it... You don't remember...
Hey, hope you're ready.
I would like to skip it. I forget that the tutorial was skippable, though, so that's nice.
Sweet. So, we are go up to a door, any door.
The outside... Is this the way? Surely once you leap it, perhaps the choice is yours.
Leave.
Without a second glance, for there is a greater world, one with a much higher budget.
I got a trophy. Speed run. Left the house during the first day. Don't I get the one for not awaking and not realizing anyone? I guess we have to maybe see what happens here. Just nothing.
This mundane life, this incessant chattering. It was all too much, all too long an introduction. Your patience waned to its ultimate breaking point, and you completed the game with enough time to get a refund. Congratulations.
Okay. It's not going to do us the whole credits thing, is it? Oh, there we go. Got another trophy. Touch grass. Left the house before realizing anything. Amazing. Alright, there you go. It's my speed run. You unlocked a New Game Plus. Yeah, sure. You can override this one. I guess it doesn't really matter if I just override this one, right? Like, Just gonna save the same thing. Just actually, wait. Poisonable human cucumber. That's me. I'll make a new one just in case. Those should both have the same like stats on it though, so that's fine. And that, ladies, gentlemen, germs, is our Date Everything playthrough. I think this is part 17. Yeah, this is it. This is everything we've done. So I'll have to update the schedule accordingly because I put that there might be a Date Everything part on Friday, but obviously there won't be now because we are all done. If you want to watch me do the Hate Everything, the Friend Everything, and the Love Everything playthroughs, I will be using a guide. Drop a comment down below and follow me on Twitch because that's the only way you're going to see it because I won't be posting it on YouTube unless I get like, I don't know, 10 people asking for it. Which probably won't happen, so I'm probably just going to do it off stream. But maybe in the future one day. Or maybe I'll buy the DLC and we'll upload that as a bonus part depending on how long the DLC takes. I don't know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, click the Twitch link, ring the bell, do all that stuff. V, thank you again for recommending me this game. If you guys haven't, check out V's channel. She's great. And yeah, I will see everybody next time for whatever we start playing next. I love you all. Have a great day. Ka kite.